Hey now,
It
I've
happened only once. It was only Brands Hatch that liked the Josh Bindon.
yeah. Wait,
Aw.
did I? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the
Brands Hatch.
ambitious overtake.
Yeah. No, no, it wasn't. The guy confused me. Thought he was letting me past.
Sure,
Confused
offloading the
overtake.
blame.
No, it's my fault. It wasn't me being ambitious. I fucking wanted past the guy.
Carl's back,
Okay.
I think. I saw his name light up.
Carl.
Are you gonna be doing the
Hey,
qualifying?
Carl. The essay lines.
I assume you guys already saw the F1 startling grid.
No.
Is it different from quali?
It's you know, the meme from F1 Twitter.
No, I have no idea at all.
It's such a low-hanging fruit, and it's great.
Okay.
Have a gander.
Oh.
Yep. It's wonderful.
Oh god. What is this?
Oh my god, the Norris one is such a stretch.
Just a bit. Vettel's is the best one though.
I like
Does you shopping
Albon.
Ricciardo? Hamilton,
Gasly.
Gasly, all bones, Kvyat. I'm disappointed that nobody made a Kvyat joke.
Joe
None,
Benassi is
nor
probably like
risen from the
offensive.
dead. Brains. Giovinazzi. Right going.
And that's
Give it back
offensive.
sounds like a
Vet hell.
Yeah.
Goes
Sebastian, how would you describe your season?
Vettel.
Giovinazzi. Yes, yeah.
What's the Russell one like? Spell? Is it supposed to be just like spell?
Spell.
Okay,
Like
lads,
magic
I think
spell.
we're bottom split, by the way.
Yes.
Estrol.
Carl still isn't here, FYI.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's about to start.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever did this should be crucified on the spot.
His name keeps lighting up, so I'm assuming he is there.
I think it's just
Live,
whenever we
right?
talk, right?
Is it?
Like, if I talk really loud... No, okay. I don't know then.
I'm not even
It's
talking.
my eardrum.
Sorry.
Earth
Round
to
and good.
Carl.
Oh, there it goes. I think multiple people speak at the same time. Oh, no.
I knew if you can talk really loud, you can be. And
If you produce enough echo, we can give the impression of Carl being here.
of being something more important than you actually are. Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, I'm going to set it at least to the right setup. Just in case.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ethan. Hello. I'm streaming now, by the way, chat.
I mean,
Discord.
he's gonna come back with the start, so like.
Yeah, he'll come back for the start.
I mean, at that point, I'm just gonna jump in the car or like Zago. So,
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm more than happy
who's
to
prepared
start.
to do double stints?
no, he's gonna come back. He's not just gonna like leave. Just a matter of time. When...
If it's
Sorry, I'm
bottom
back.
split. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sorry. Poop took a bit longer than I thought.
Nice.
Everyone is concerned. Oh, I need to be right back. Emma's food's on fire. Shit.
What split are we in?
Bottom
That's
split
the
because
bottom.
we are number 9 car.
Are you sure?
Well, if we're number 9 car, I can't see us being higher than bottom split. CCT SE Sports Green was in our last race. Oh no, Simtech are in this.
Same tech. That's a blast from the past.
We're not bottom. We're second from bottom.
Okay,
Okay. How many splits? 5?
5.
well that makes sense then. I want to see who's in their Simtech team.
The worst.
Guerrero and Burr. Okay. I've raced with Jason before.
Alright, I made it back. So my game wasn't loading this whole time because it was displaying the VR prompt, so that's good. As we all know, the game can't load until it knows what it wants. Hey.
Oh god, Jim's gonna be annoying now when Kara's driving.
Okay, there's a couple of teams that only currently have one driver, but we'll see if they.
So is this only GT3s?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Grant Hook's in this thing.
Damn, no multi-class.
No.
Oh, I'm dry Quinn. Shit.
It might as well be multi-class though, so some of the people. And some of the cars.
That's trading paints. Download the fucking skin so fucking slowly.
You should use better trading paints.
It takes a while in team sessions.
Better.
Yeah, better trading paints.
What's track temp?
Everything.
27.
I'll link you.
Okay, well, I won't download now, but
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
future. Does it just have like a limited download speed or something?
What?
Does the trading paints have like a limited download speed or something?
Oh,
Probably.
yeah, so that's slow as fuck.
So it doesn't completely nuke their servers.
Where the hell's PROLaps?
It's like way up. It's like number
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, got it.
Alright, so I see 148.
Yeah.
I think we're pit starting.
Oh, good. Oh, the skin isn't loaded. Why? Come on, data train paints.
Saying that, Carl, 48 is probably possible on the 27. Degree set track.
Here I am praising better train paints and then it fucking locks up as well. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Download.
2 teams did 48, 3 teams did 48.
Hey,
Problem-
there it goes.
The problem is you don't really want to be
Yeah.
starting around about 10th place because you will be like getting dived from behind.
Yeah, I don't really want to. I either want to be in the front or top of the grid. At this
Yeah.
point, I'm just qualifying for a fucking pit stall. I'm on track for a low 49 at the moment.
Low 49 is probably not too bad because that still puts you. Could put you in the first 7 places. Oh, sweet. Scott Angelo's in this race as well.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, I haven't practiced at all and my sim stuff isn't set up because I've been moving my room around, so I'm not in this race. I'm just spectating it. That's fine.
Hello,
Oh,
Josh,
Joshima's
sure.
Racing equals minus 50% viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I in 4th gear? Such a freaking donkey. Well, time for another lap. Just. 48.7.
Oh,
Alright,
well, that'll do.
What do you mean, Maelstrom? At least team spectating's better.
And that was first lap as well.
So your banker
Yeah.
lap's good enough for 3rd place. Nice, well done.
Well, that would require registering as the spotter, Maelstrom, and then I'll disable the spotter for people, so I haven't done that.
Oh shit, surprised that wasn't a slowdown.
Nice.
Which means I'm missing a load of information as well.
No damage there either, Carl. You're good.
Nah, that won't damage the car.
So it's just the Ascari that can do that.
It's just shit.
Nope.
Almost.
It's just the second Ascari one.
It's the inside of a Ascari.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
that's all.
Sorry, the outside, not the inside.
Yeah. The second part, like the second apex,
That's slow.
the one that's on the right.
P4 for now.
Oh, my phone's vibrating.
How's it looking? Okay, didn't move a spot, but that's solid 4th place.
You were 80 hundreds off the P3.
Right, set, check. Crew chief is on, check. I've got sound, check. Double check setup, Monza, R1 endurance, yeah. Chassis, yeah. Cool, good to go.
Fuel is max, right?
Grid, 120 litres, yep.
Oh, thank God it's not a full lap.
No, it's only half.
Let's have a look through these cars then. It's a nice car, pace car.
Are we on an American server?
No.
That's my pink card.
Well, actually, we might be on a USE server.
Yeah, because I have 160 constant and my connection is fine. I usually have like 66.
Yeah, that's not going to matter that much. Right, crew chief is on. Started. I'm comfortable.
Oh, race picker in this one as well. They're in our last race.
Why is the thing on the car in front not centered?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Okay, there's one car that's pit starting. By the looks of it. I'll keep an eye on
There's
behind
two
you.
Mercs in front of us, a Ferrari, I think it's a BMW next to me, behind me, no, it's a Merc.
Alright, good luck.
GL.
Hello?
Hello.
God damn it, I've
Right.
had a fun fucking 5 minutes. Alright, I'll explain later. Good luck.
Race is starting.
Yeah, that's why I said good luck. 4th, alright. No pressure.
Alright, don't jinx it, Josh.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be good. 3-hour race. Turn 1. You'll be alright. Oh my god, man.
Oh yes. This is what I like to see.
Fuck!
Black flag.
Alright, you got around it.
That's a couple lap taps.
Damage.
And by the look
No, you're fine. Yeah, it was such a light tap. You're good. Whoa, guy behind you fucking sent
He missed
it.
that corner completely.
Yeah, you're lucky he didn't kill you.
I mean, he
stick on
might
rear
have killed
chase.
some people behind you.
Yeah. Let me have a look. I bet he did. Oh, if it lets me click into the game.
Right, so I severely underestimated how far the pace car was.
I assumed it was green light, so you were safe.
No, but I passed him just before the green light.
The guy, he didn't kill anyone behind you. Wait, so you got a black flag?
Yeah, I have a black flag. I have a 26 stop and go.
So 26, what's this? 1 second for me. Hold for 1 second, passing under yellow.
It might change when I go in the pits.
Right, okay.
Are you gonna do it now, I guess?
Yeah, because
Nah,
it builds
PROLaps.
up if you do. Oh, it doesn't the time build up if you...
No.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I hope you're right.
No, it gives it a bit more time for the guys behind to kill each other. Hopefully give us a bit more of a gap.
Yeah.
Already got tons of people in the pit.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's
thanks.
so many people in the
Joshua,
pits.
yeah.
It's a few. Only mild death.
Hey, chat, sorry, it's kind of hard
Because
to...
if this was F3, it would be
It's
like
kind of
10
hard to
cars in
talk
the
to you,
pit.
chat, because I'm in a voice chat and there's lots of people talking. And I don't want to like have to talk over people, but I also don't want to try to talk to chat while being unmuted, because then I'm going to distract people, blah 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 blah. So it's kind of hard to have idle chit-chat, sorry. But thanks Dante's Limbo for subscribing for tier 2 for 35 months, hey.
Also,
Thanks
that's
for
a
the weak
Ferrari in
tags.
the lead. It's weird.
It is strong on this track.
Yeah, Ferrari's up good from the track. Apparently McLaren's not bad either.
Of course, as soon as I say that, everyone stops talking, then I can actually talk to chat. Alright, well, I don't really listen to music all that much. Let me able. I don't really listen to music much myself. I only have this intense racing music on because, you know, racing. Let's just say yes, even. So is it next lap you have to stop?
I have to serve it this lap, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, what the fuck is going on with my ping? All the cars are flashing in and out of reality.
So we're going to come out somewhere near last.
Alright.
Nah, you should be alright.
Wouldn't it have been better if we just like went in the first lap? Because then
No,
you
because then the chances of me being in traffic would.
Yeah, crashes are
Really?
more likely to start, right? Yeah, I'm happy with this, yeah.
I thought the gap would be like smaller, so you would come up after the traffic passes.
We want to be as far in front of it as possible, have least people to pass. Like, even if he comes out into traffic, it'd be better because it'd be in front of some people.
Yeah, sure.
And it wasn't for
Yeah,
jumping
and
the
like-
start, Maelstrom, it was for passing before the safety car line. He was too fast.
And Lord knows, like, what these, like, near back of the pack drivers are high.
Yeah,
Overtaking should be fun.
this must be a pretty low split if like we qualified
Second
fourth,
from the
right?
bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, at least it's not bottom then, I guess.
There is a lot of cars in this pit lane.
Yes, there is. Turn 1 Monza, baby. You qualified in front of the crash. Alright, well.
So how long is the stop?
It's a
and go?
26-second stop and hold.
Still 1 second for me, but I guess it's bugged.
Alright.
So I'm just going to take fuel.
Take fuel, alright. Well, we'll see where you come out. What does the track map say?
Okay.
Yeah.
Second balls, we're not taking fuel, it won't let me.
Okay, well. It's a stop and go, right? You're not allowed to do anything, I guess. Yeah, you're like last-ish.
Yeah, I knew we'd come out somewhere near last.
Well, you got some work to do now, lads.
Oh, that puts us in a bit of an awkward position.
Why?
Well, because
Exciting.
usually it'd be me working my way up the field to kind of gain positions. Now, when I come in the car, we're going to end up dropping back to last.
Well, see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, shit happens.
You know, Carl is like much faster than these guys. It's just a matter of like
Yeah.
getting past them safely.
Yeah, safely is the key part.
Like, how much faster is Carl than you guys?
Not that much.
Ooh,
Oh, look, it's a McLaren. Haha, you died.
careful, this is not a good place to catch this guy. Well, alright then.
Just send it.
Yeah, fuck me, I
Nice.
guess. Just send it, alright, sorry.
I'll happily play chicken with a damaged Ferrari.
So he's like the owner watching his money being wasted on the track.
You won't
At
see
least
these
it'll
kind
be
of-
interesting now.
Alright, well,
Because there's 3 cars ahead, then there's a gap.
yeah.
Jim congratulating me for driving well.
Yeah, well done, Zago.
That was Philip.
Yeah. I don't run crap like crew chief. Pepe Spit.
Crew Chief's good, I don't know why everyone hates it.
I like Crew Chief. I just use the default spotter from the iRacing because it tells you where the car is like in front of you before you even see it, like go left or whatever.
That's why I always have text on.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have subtitles with the spotter. But, Crew Chief audio. So then you have both.
I have an itchy heel.
Jim
And
just
it's
tilts
on my
me a
throttle
bit much.
pedal.
Oh god.
Well, for the Brands Hatch race, I had them both spotters on because I forgot to turn the iRacing one off.
Oh, F. Oh, anybody watching the Ferraris in the background then?
No.
Sadly, no.
Yeah,
That black one that you
there was some
passed.
death.
Yeah, the black one that you passed from Mascari last lap just murdered itself and a couple of other Ferraris behind it as well.
Someone is plugging their Twitch in the chat.
Yeah. Wait, who died? I don't see. Whatever.
It was a white Ferrari, I think, smashing into a purple Ferrari.
I don't know. I can't be asked to find it.
No, it was on the straight, which kind of
Oh,
confused me a bit.
I thought it was the. I checked the corner. And I went, oh, a pass is happening in front of you.
Into turn 1.
Giving each other a lot of room. The guy's gonna have a really shit angle. Yeah, and the other guy. Now they both have shit angles, and then you're right on them. Yeah.
I hope the track stays this cool through the whole thing. I'm gonna be really upset if it goes up to 30 by the time I get in.
Judging from the cloud, I don't think it will.
Sweet.
You took a lot of curb there.
You can in the
Guy's holding his nerve. How does he like a Scary?
How does he like getting slipstreamed?
He likes the inside, apparently.
good job.
Nah, yeah, easy. He just bailed.
He's got no real choice really. He can't match the speed of the Merc.
It's nice to use the good car for once.
Now you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Do it tomorrow. Oh no, wait, you can't.
What? Mate, no, yeah, no, I can't. Yeah,
We all know the reason why Josh can't do it today.
yeah, it's because you're in it. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm racing.
I really hope I don't miss LMP2s at Monza. I really want to do that.
Ugh.
Are you not doing it?
What, a Monza? No thanks.
LMP2 is hilarious
okay.
around here.
LMP2 through that first chicane makes me cry inside.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I might actually get to do it because you're not in it. It'll actually happen. Shit.
So like it's like Carl, Josh, and me, right?
What's the damage ahead on the green Merc?
Let me have a gander. A lot. Everywhere.
Damage, yes.
Yes. Much damage.
Oh my god, that Merc is fucked.
Wait till you see the front.
Yeah, it looks like a finished packet of salt and vinegar walkers. It's gone.
That's a fucking Viscount and a half.
Okay.
They even got the crinkly bits.
It's just in the front in this car, right?
Hmm?
Engine is in the front in this car.
Yeah, it's a
right?
front engine
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Well, this engine's gone like fucked probably.
The only front engine GT3?
BMW maybe?
Maybe.
Because he had a long nose.
Yeah.
I think Bimmer probably is.
Let's put the ABS back up to 11.
Look at you changing settings in the car like a professional. Change your brake bias.
I like good constant brake bias of the Merc.
Okay. Here we go. Comes another.
Delicious slipstream.
He has a fucked front end as well. Easy game.
Nice.
You know, I think I might change the positioning of your website on the back of the car, Josh. Just
Yeah.
looking at other people in Mercs that have been hit from behind, that whole section just goes grey.
Okay.
Can you make it an actual proper J as well?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
right
Josh.
now I just read it as Oshimus.
Yeah, Ioshimos.
Yeah. Make it an actual J.
Well,
I thought
you
that
gave me the
was
font,
joke.
Josh.
Yeah, I know it's the font. Just make it like a capital.
You can like edit the font, you know that? Like just add.
Oh yeah, I could add a curly there to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it a capital.
Or maybe Josh should actually get some branding.
Sure, yeah, I'll get
hey,
right on it. I'll buy some
iRacing
Do
Josho.
it.
Good.
branding. Yeah,
Buy some branding.
One branding, please. And thanks, YPOC, for 6 months on it. Yeah, where
There
are
you go,
all
White Pot Brandon.
where are all of the when's iRacing, Josh? Where are all those people?
Right now.
Racing.
Yeah, probably.
Without you, Josh.
Looking at this guy who got a black flag on the first lap.
Travis Swat, I know him. He was in Barcelona and Brands Hatch.
Is he good?
I don't remember. I just know the name.
Is he good? No.
Well, you move it up, 29th now.
Wow. You've almost lost as many places. Well, actually, no, you have. You've lost more places than I gained in the last race, Carl. So.
And I've still got 90 litres of fuel. To go. What pace is the leader doing?
I will have a look. Since I'm not
Please be
doing
somewhere
much
be
else.
150 flat.
The leader is doing a mix of 140, very high 149s and 150s.
Also, you didn't see that. Thank God you looked away.
No, I look. What did you do?
I had a bit of a spinny moment.
Oh,
Have you
shit.
seen the front of the BMW in front of us? It looks so sad. It's like a bulldog.
Oh yeah. The sad eye.
Sad BMW. I don't want to be here at Monza.
I've got no top speed.
If only I could go to the pits.
Oh. That
I
is-
wanted to
I
be
hate
a
something.
mer. Oh my God, it's a proper BMW livery as well.
Oh, he just fucked his car even more over that curb. It's the curb that you warned us about. Just
Yeah.
Best if this
I'm gonna
dude
let
is
you
good.
buy, Carl.
Oh
Look,
He's trying to
god.
talk to me,
What
but
is
I
with
can't.
He's
this?
letting you buy. He's letting you buy. He's letting you buy.
Is the front right just like sticking out for him?
Yeah.
From the bodywork?
Yeah, he said he'd let you buy. He fucked his car up even more on that curb. It was a sad BMW. It just got even more sad.
Yeah, it was sad. Now it's just straight up. What's his face from the Goonies? Oh, you guys!
All right.
Oh, what was that exit?
Cat Mercedes.
That was a donkey exit.
Yeah, you're the same pace as the leader, but obviously your pace is hurting a bit because you're overtaking people.
Think he has the chance?
Whoa, I don't know. It's a long race.
3 hours? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I
This
like
is
no
one of the
idea
short.
how-
This is one of the shorter endurance races.
Yeah, I have no idea how the other
I mean, this
drivers
is
for
one
the
of
other teams
shorter
are.
tracks
Yeah.
too. I mean, it's Monza.
Oh, you get so sideways around there.
Yeah, it does get a bit loose there, but I can control it.
It's the only place I did
Famous
that
last
actually.
words.
Not to say like a smug bastard or anything, but that side is very easily controllable.
Okay, famous last words. I'm just saying.
I love this guy's name, Zamir Amir. I want to change my name to that.
Oh,
Zamir,
someone's
you
smoking.
breaking the
Who's
car.
smoking? There's a smoker in the
Oh,
pits.
Yeah, there's someone's pitting.
Someone blew their engine.
Let me have a look at this. Don't do anything interesting.
Zamir, you broke the car.
Oh wow,
Oh, I got something interesting.
he broke his
These pins.
engine. Oh, he broke his
That's
engine at
not
turn
a lot.
1.
Oh,
Oh, there was some death involved as well.
Yeah, what is he doing? Wait, hold up.
how did he manage
Hold up!
Hold up.
lock control?
Yeah, he's
Hold
just
up.
driving in a straight line, and a guy blinks in front of him, who's directly in front of him, and it like
Yeah.
freaks him out. Like the guy blinks, and now he's just like, oh, I'm going left. No, I'll stay where I am. No, actually, I'll go left again, and then he just loses control of the car in the straight. Like what?
It's just what? There's
What?
like another car that's almost got crashed into him.
Yeah, he's lucky to escape with just that. All right, well.
That's one way to lose it on the straight.
Oh, overtaking. I rejoined just in time. Sip stream.
battle for whatever the place that is.
I don't know about this, Carl.
No, come on.
Oh,
come on.
okay.
Outbreak him,
Yeah,
dude.
he did just outbreak him forehead.
I think the guy kind of chickened out.
yeah.
He kind of let me have that.
I mean, he was on the
he probably
inside,
break
so
way earlier
Yeah.
than he should, yeah.
He still broke way earlier than Carl did. Alright, okay, okay. It's working out.
the
That's how you deal with
Cojones
break.
strategy is kind of working out so far.
What, to get the black flag on the first lap strategy?
Oh.
Glad Carl is doing this because like I don't think I would have the courage to like pass like that.
In old Motorsports. Well, that's a nice name.
Carl, the track temperature's rising. It's now at 28.
That's that go. By the
Feels
time you're
so.
in the car, it's gonna be like 32.
Yeah.
That in-game widget must be fucking drunk because the clouds just came over.
No, it's 27 again now. Right, I'm eating pizza again. Burp.
Seriously, I just had hype grip for tier 1. Tier 1, turn 1.
Shall we spectate the leader for a second and have a laugh at him?
Why? He's in the lead.
Yes, well, yeah. Shut up.
I should have launched the game with my spectator settings instead of my VR ones. Oh well.
Eye candy.
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Ian P's in the Audi.
I mean, I don't think this is the type of game that high graphics and like low graphics for VR doesn't really matter. Or make much
Too
of a
hot,
difference.
too hot.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Famous last words. I told you.
Drifting!
I still didn't lose any time on the Audi.
Yeah, but the tires, man.
I was about to say that.
We're changing them anyway, so...
Tires last a shit ton. Anyway.
Alright. Oh, watching this is making me want to play, but I can't. Ugh.
I guess that's some extra motivation for you to do the room.
It's done. I just need to get the fucking USB hub now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing you need to buy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's all-
This Audi's got a bit of a sad rear.
Oh, this weird is so sad. He might go into therapy.
Don't make it any sadder.
So sad he completely missed the corner.
Yeah, he's just like, nope, I ain't taking that.
It's just like I give up.
You mind
Fuck
punted him, dude.
corners.
Yeah, at least he didn't fucking come back on the line.
Yeah. This easy mind punt. Next.
Next.
You might start to think that Carl has telepathy ability.
And there's a
Mikey.
delicious pack right up ahead.
Hello, yellow flag. Oh!
Whoa, that's what.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yep. Park it on the apex.
There's a guy
Just
next to you. Oh,
barely.
Jesus.
That guy fucked us.
Any
Yeah.
damage on the car?
I'll have a look. It looks clean. Yeah, it all looks fine, but obviously can't tell floor damage.
Freaking donkey.
What the fuck
That's
happened?
it.
I'll rewind and have a look. His car's really fucked.
Guy rejoined and parked on the apex. That's what
Wait, the
happened.
looks of the damage, somebody hit him in the back or something?
Nah,
Oh, wait,
he's already fucked before it happens.
He's already very sad.
So he just loses it, locks up.
I mean, probably because of the.
Okay, now Aldi, why are you braking in the middle of the scorer? It's a flat A corner.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it looks like pretty much from the previous damage.
this is a
Also, he
sticky
has,
situation.
lime
I'm
green.
going to
Wow.
go on the racing line.
No, he
and-
cuts across the whole fucking track. Jesus, man.
Did he lose it? The Audi?
He must have. Unless he wanted to give me a million miles of space.
Also, that's a pretty nice livery you guys got for.
Also, it was pretty lucky because I understeered out of the corner.
Yeah, he just drove straight off the track.
This BMW has no top speed.
The Ian guy just drove off the track. And yeah, the BMW's fucked. His car's fucked. So careful.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Rear
Right,
tires
rule
are
number
like
3, he's got
freaking
pink rims.
Those rear tires are like a fucking
You
off-road.
could almost mistake it for an open wheeler.
Yeah.
It's like a 4v4 sports car.
Number 15, I'm gonna go ahead and let you by.
He's not talking to us.
We lost him. Oh, he's super concentrated to not get crushed by this guy. I mean, he's kind of going silent.
Overtaking into
Oh,
Lesmos.
oh my god. You should have taken the more aggressively, I think.
Okay. I'm glad you didn't try into Lesmo too.
The slipstream though.
Yeah, and his car's fucked, and he's in a BMW. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is not how you defend your position, dude. This is just...
Oh,
Don't
Whatever.
break him.
that was clenching my ass.
Yeah, this is the most dramatic moment of the entire race, even though it's like position 24.
Well then. That was a fun time.
Conversation.
Bye bye, BMW. It was nice knowing you.
There's a pack ahead of you. Looks like a overtaking to turn 1 is happening. No. They're just a train. Yeah, you've got like
strats.
there's like 7 cars kinda close together in front of you.
Mm-hmm. 3 and like right next to each other, and another one is just a little.
What is at the end of the straight? The Merc sounds like a fucking jet taking off from the chase cam.
Right, halfway.
That's an interesting question in chat. Plus, this isn't the type of Oh wait, this is not the Bodymus channel. Uh-oh.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Do you?
I did. I think it's the
Why-
Ferrari in front of me. He lost a few places.
Why are you going K-Corner on us right now?
2 Ferraris.
Okay, the BMW apparently hasn't pissed off yet.
Yep. He's like somewhat
So he's still
behind
got
us.
some speed, but he can't catch me in draft.
He's faster for the curves, probably.
Ow.
Oh, he fucked that. No, he didn't. He got actually a good exit of that Ascari.
No, I hit a knock on the inside curve. No damage.
That car looks clean.
A little loose.
Mm-hmm.
Not-
Yeah, a little bit of steer there.
I think
Alright, go for the 3 wide.
Please, no.
he's gonna overtake.
Right in the middle.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, good.
Only losers don't go
Come
through
on.
wide into first turn.
Alright.
That
It
Ferrari
was so
was
tempting to
beautiful.
dive this Ferrari.
No, take your time, take your time.
I'm gonna do it
Send
now.
it.
Don't even lick the stand, just send it.
Okay, soon you will be like having some blue flags in front of you.
That's kind of upsetting, thinking that we got a black flag, had to hop in the pits, lost basically half a lap, and we're still coming up the blue flags.
He kind of fucked that turn, so
Yeah, he just let you go.
yay.
Ooh, next
I
up is
don't
my
think
friend
he
Ron.
was.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of cocked it. For me.
He broke very early, but like I don't think he was letting him go.
Oh,
No, he let me go.
surely. That couldn't be his normal breaking point, there's no way.
I don't know. It's almost bottom split.
I mean, a common mistake with Lesmo 1 is you brake and then apex early. But you're supposed to brake,
Yeah.
and as soon as you brake, you sort of turn the car and apex late
That was kind of a
to get up smooth power out of the corner.
I just turn the car and hope that it turns enough.
no competitive event.
But the Ferrari is just being wise because he knows I'm faster than him. Right, next car is a back marker.
George, I don't think GTA 5 should have some kind of a competitive shooter in GTA 5.
No.
How popular this the
SA does.
gunplay is.
SA does.
I mean, SA doesn't have a shit ton of guns.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Not
Doesn't
Imola,
have-
but some other Italian track. This one.
Technicals, flying bikes, that would be easy.
The text-to-speech lady pronounced it Imola instead of Imola.
I told you that is a British way of pronouncing Imola.
Yeah.
Imola.
Well, thanks, Sokol, for 11 months.
Thanks for giving Josh 11 months, that guy.
This guy's a
Josh 11.
blue flag, but he's being a prick.
Blue flag, blue flag. Blue
Yeah, they-
I think he was just holding the corner because he didn't feel
And now
comfortable
he's
through it.
just letting him go. I mean, that's pretty much letting him go.
Josh, is this live?
Yes.
No.
Good.
Maybe.
Yes, Josh is
Fucking
alive.
hell. The way you take that corner freaks me out every time.
Why? Is it because the rear gets loose?
You're just fucking sliding, like, from the...
Yeah, I'm not supposed to slide it.
Yeah, but from this camera, it's like you're so sideways, and you're going off the curb and everything.
Yeah, this camera makes it like look like the car is like drifting all the time.
Yeah.
Here on Parabolica.
Well, Josh, if you think that looks scary, wait till I get in the car and do exactly the same thing without any control.
What lap times are you doing, Zachary?
I was doing 151s on a 31 degree. I did just set a couple of 149s on a 27 degree there, so...
Yeah, that's fine. Man.
I think we're all.
Oh, hello, opening mark.
correct.
Oh.
Yes. Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the guys from last time.
No.
It's Racebook.
Oh, from the last race.
Yeah. The Sandwalk. Oh, that wasn't the last one, was it, man? The last one I was in.
This was the last one we didn't do Le Mans last week.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is that
This is
dirty?
quite close.
Alright, okay, good.
No off track.
Just a little bit.
Whoa!
Yeah.
you
Two
Oh,
wheels
shit.
were
I had to
your
let off the
wheels were
brakes.
still on tarmac.
Yeah, he
Fuck.
he would have rear-ended if you hadn't done that.
Oh shit.
Jeez, man. Okay, well, good
Josh
job.
didn't know Slipstream was making him a little bit faster.
Damage behind? My mouse is far.
What? No, he hasn't done any damage.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get hit.
What about from the back?
No, Carl, nothing touched us.
No. I mean like pink one.
Oh, the pink car has damage. Yeah, the pink car has loads of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite fucked.
Oh, the fire coming out the back.
Yeah. Pink car.
Is his? Ah, no, it's his engine fine. I was about to say, is his engine blowing?
No, it's just the Mercedes. The
Wait, why does this car have a Ribs logo?
No idea.
Can you check the teammate of this Dalton Tyler?
It's not going to be Ribs. Oh wait, he has a new account, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has an auto cane. He has a Smurf.
I don't know how to check. Oh, I do know how to check.
It'd be Ahmed something.
It's Dalton Tyler and RI space BBZ.
Yeah, that's Ribs.
That's Ribs.
It's
It's
race.
ribs in our race.
Ribs.
Cool, dude.
Ribs.
And their car's already kind of fucked. And their lap's down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even in the race, like, what's go? That's a nice Pepe in the front.
Alright,
Pepe
well,
smoke.
Ribs is already dead, so that's good.
Ribs.
Yeah, but
He's a streamer.
Yeah.
Ribs is going to be fast as fuck though when he gets in that car.
Whoa! Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
this is Oh, it looks like you kind of touched him.
No, we're
Yeah,
good.
we're fine.
I didn't.
The guy in front is a fucking back marker as well. Not
Yeah,
the black
but
one,
still
the
slapper.
white one.
Hello?
Okay.
What is going on? Why are they so... Why are they so slow on the straight? What the...
So the guy you...
Because he lifted because the back marker isn't getting out of his way.
yeah,
That-
but now you're gonna blast past the back marker, right?
That flavor
what is
is
he
like,
doing?
Oh
like,
my god.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
dude, are we playing GT Online now? What the hell? Also, that guy's figure looks like that was just car from Carbon.
Also, how do we have a 4x?
No, it was a 0x. You got a 4x
Where have I
on the
got-
first lap, the first chicane. The light tap on the first chicane.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, I think it's blinking time to the buff
Just check
marker.
if I got damage on the front for that 0x.
No.
It should be fine.
You're clean.
It looks fine.
You have got a little bit of damage on your front left, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's not gonna affect him at all.
it will.
Yeah. Well, then the question is it gonna be significant?
Not
It's not
significant.
No.
For drafting purposes, yes.
Oh yeah, there is a teensy bit of damage.
Yeah, wouldn't be winning for now.
Is that from contact though?
Okay.
I don't think that's from the contact.
Exit stage right. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay, you're gone.
Ah. Oh no, it's not my friend. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Grant's still ahead.
Is it a BMW or the Merc?
That's a Merc ahead. Okay, damage doesn't really seem to be affecting the top speed.
It is absolutely minute. I could barely even see it.
Yeah, but you know what iRacing's like.
Yeah, I know.
The main one to look out for is center damage. That's the big aero issue.
Fly Emirates. Yeah, I guess. But border's closed.
Mr. Merc, why don't you want to go all the way out here?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
He takes the same line I do. It's called being slow.
The shit line.
Tag on him practice together because they're friends apparently.
Well, me and Grant raced each other at Spa for Dave Cam's league before it got made into PPR. And it was me, him, and a Polish guy throughout the entire race that were right next to each other. So he's not very
Yeah,
good.
that
don't
one he
worry
didn't
about
let me
it.
have. But I took it from him anyways.
Grant's very good. He's consistent at least anyway.
He's consistently slow, as you said.
Well, he's the same speed as me. Take from that what you will. Back in 18th place, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice job.
Where's first place? Let's have a look.
Still got 40 litres of fuel. It's about 3 litres a lap, I think.
First is next lap. Just
Yeah, first is going around the big right hand corner after the first chicane.
Yeah, just coming up to the second chicane.
Yeah.
Jesus, his car looks like, I don't know. He entered the paint shop and they just like painted with whatever.
That was a very good Ascari.
So, Carl, because it's a estimated 100.41 laps, is it 33 laps we're doing each, and then pit stop
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. Okay.
I've still got 10 laps of fuel left.
So I'll do
So
the
it's
short
very,
stint.
it's very close to 10 laps.
Right, okay.
I think this time the last stint will be longer actually.
Minecraft bingo race.
Maybe not.
Yeah, if you two give me the shortest stint possible,
So the
we'll
last
lose a
one.
lot less positions.
So the last.
I mean,
Yeah.
Zago, you and I are like about the same pace, so
No, we're not.
we are.
You're about a second faster than me, I think, Philip.
Well, it depends. I don't know in the race. I'm gonna be a little slower in the race anyway. So
In race, I'll probably be doing about 152s.
Nice, nice.
Clean.
Well, depending on track temperatures. If track temperature's 30 degrees, I'll be doing 152s, 153s. For safety's sake, not for...
There is something on my left arm, and I really hope it's a hair.
It's a spider.
It's actually Timothy Dalton.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Crickets.
Right, what is this big train ahead?
I guess his license to pun has been revoked.
3 cars, 2, 1 back marker, 2 positions.
Yeah, and there's another one in front of that. There's
marker as well.
The back marker's a... I shouldn't try to do car brands, I can't. But there's 3 cars as well as the back marker, so 4 in front of you, really.
So there's
Yeah,
a
it's like-
Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari, I think.
Okay. You just passed someone in the pits, by the way. You're up into 16th. Overtake's happening way up in front of you.
Yeah.
It's gone well. Sad.
Oh, I just realised something. That white Ferrari that's up ahead is the guy the only guy that I was faster than in the practice session. So that's good news.
Good news is he's 37th.
Oh, is he the white Ferrari?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
the
There's
white and
2
blue
white
one.
Ferraris.
No, it's the guy in front of him. It's Lorenzo
Ah.
Di Cristo. No. He's P14.
De Cristofanio.
Yeah, that man.
Cristofano.
Ah, I was close.
are we gonna try to pronounce Brazilian names?
Oh,
It
I
says that-
added an I in there. Why did I do that? Oh, fucking stupid dyslexia.
Lorenzo Di Cristofano.
Just see letters that don't exist. Fuck.
I can do the guy in front. Michael Day 4.
Oh, I thought it was day
Okay.
9.
Here's a
Damien
challenge.
Shave.
Pronounce the next name right, or you're going to Brazil.
Michael Day 4, the brother of Michael Day 3.
Damien Shave. That's a close shave.
You both going to Brazil.
Pronounce.
And
Pronounce.
why are you doing puns?
Because we're bored.
Pronounce
Damien
the-
Shave also put on the wrong pair of trousers.
That's it.
I'm here all week.
I'm out.
Alright, pronounce the what, Philip? Go.
The 13 dude.
What?
Chris.
I mean, I
Alan
guess
Doe.
Chris.
brother of John Doe.
I think you'll find it's actually Alan Doe.
Alright, try to pronounce P9.
Gert
P9.
de Justalabalum. An attempt was made.
Gistibloyum.
Close enough.
Gistibloyum. I sounded like I just offended somebody's mother, and he's gonna kill me.
This is a good train of cars in front of you here. 2 of
Yeah,
them are
shame
back
2 of them were
markers.
back markers.
Yeah.
Distelbone. I need to go to the dentist.
I like his teammate, Danny Hugendorn.
Who?
And Jelly Stamborg.
Cool.
Jelly?
No, it's Yell, I think. It's
Yelly.
Jelle. Jelly
But it
Stamborg.
pronounces like Yelly. I mean, seriously, if we're gonna try to pronounce names, we're gonna get sued.
Oh, that Ferrari.
Big rip.
Oof.
That was
Right,
a
Mr.
back
Ferrari,
marker.
you have no
Back marker.
competitor, you have no reason to hold me up.
We
Oh,
all
that-
know he's going to
oh,
hold
wow.
you up.
That was really close to you.
It's
it was
Ferrari
such a close
pride.
shave.
At Monza.
That's a that's how.
Alright, good.
Clean.
And that, kids, is why you don't go on the dirt.
No, that's why you don't join Ferrari.
I don't think it was the Ferrari's fault.
Well, technically it was on the dirt.
That's gotta be a... That's a
No,
feels
no, off
bad,
track.
man.
Went a bit wide there.
Oh man, imagine doing that.
Almost, I would say.
Imagine doing that in your stint in the car.
Hello, back marker.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh,
That's the Audi that
So
was in
good.
front of us like a bit ago.
Well, the red and black car is a back marker.
The red car's a back marker, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Thomas.
I'm pretty sure I passed this Ferrari before.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's the Ferrari. Do you remember I said a little while back? Oh, look at that Ferrari killing that other Ferrari. That's that Ferrari.
Alright, be careful then.
Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a fight going on for a moment.
Jesus Christ.
That's too close for comfort.
He looked sketchy. Clip entry curb.
If you need to, Carl, just
Oh,
take him
hello.
out and just make it look like an accident.
Oh, whoa,
no.
whoa, that's a rejoin.
That's what I would
Okay,
do.
that was actually a good rejoin.
rejoin check. Oh.
Yeah, it was good. He passes.
Yep.
Right,
sure
Mr.
this-
35. Please lift.
Yeah, he'll let you pass.
Please
He'll
do
let
not make this difficult.
I'm sure he'll
should
lift. I'm sure he'll brake early, right? He'll let you pass. Yeah, okay, good.
Come on, come on.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now this. Oh shit!
Did the
Gut.
did the
She's
Ferrari
still
kill him?
blum.
No, I think they both made it.
How did everybody
Right,
survive?
I'm surprised I didn't netcode him.
I heard something, but I don't know if that was the contact.
No, I never had any
Right,
contact on my
hold
end.
on a second.
The fuck? Did he just fall asleep? He just didn't brake.
Well, I think he meant to let someone by and just totally fucked it up.
Why would you let someone buy on a Scari?
Yeah, it's a horrible place to let people
Like,
buy.
what the fuck is he? No, because the guy
P12.
was.
It was a position, right?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a position, it was back marker.
He took that.
He's like a
corner.
mile back. Like, what the fuck?
So the purple Ferrari that's just behind you now is the Ferrari that the other guy killed. So
But like, he
Not
was
that quick.
the Ascari guy. Guy behind him was a mile back. I think he just didn't brake. He just forgot.
Right, Philip, you have.
How do you forget
5
how
laps
to
warning.
brake? I'm sorry.
I'm ready, Carl. I'm like already in the rig.
Alright, cool. Got 5 laps left.
5 lap warning. What?
Yeah. Well,
We won't make the race then.
what do you mean?
Well, because
mean
if
we'll
you're
make the
pitting in
race?
on 30, lap 31, 31 times 3 is not 100 laps.
No, it isn't 100 laps. 98 laps.
You have to
Yeah,
account
that's
for
an
the pit
approximate.
stops as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the race timer. We're at 2 hours and 11 minutes. So 5 laps from now is like 2 hours and 1 minute. Well, that's alright.
Okay.
Should be on time, yeah.
I hope.
When in doubt, just fuel save.
Yeah.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you pit twice.
Oh, why do I get the
Sounds-
longest stint?
Sounds pretty slow.
I'm sorry for the pit, but you only pit twice.
Well, I've got 5 laps and it's 2 hours 11 minutes.
Yeah, but you also stop for fuel after the start, so you should be going longer than fuel.
He didn't stop for fuel. He
Oh,
couldn't. He couldn't take fuel in the end.
Yeah, because it was a stop and go and not like a
Oh,
time
yeah,
penalty or whatever.
I thought
I-
it might have reduced the penalty if I've disabled pit service, so.
Oh, okay. Alright, well. Casually
Somebody tell
overtaking.
me
Nice.
how often you
Usually
change
to
tires?
overtaking the Ferrari.
Up into 11th now.
Yep. Top 10 pog? Question
Yep.
mark?
Yeah, I mean,
Where is the leader?
the amount of
Pretty
Leader
far,
is
actually.
coming up to Parabolica.
Yep.
That's the other end of the track.
Yeah, quite a while behind you. I don't know how you're gonna reach him though.
Okay, Carl, for most amount of cars overtaken in a single stint, I still hold that. This doesn't count. You lost 30 positions at first to do this. This isn't...
It's not his fault. I don't know what happened there though.
Net totals only.
Okay, I'll take that. But you've got to go a whole stint without a single off track. Because I believe I am still at 4x.
Hey, I only had 1x on mine, so... On my stint. Although I did netcode like 7 or 8 people, but ignore that.
It was also.
How often do you change the tires in this race?
Please, someone tell him you don't change tires. Always give false information. It's the only way to win. Sorry if you're me.
Hello, Zephyr. Why are you in the Discord call, Zephyr?
Hello, Michael Day 4.
He is.
Your McLaren looks awfully beautiful.
Yeah, incorrect answers only, yeah.
You know what would be funny if like the team was composed of like people with the same name and like numbers?
Michael, day 4. Michael, day 3.
There was that brothers team where we did Zandvoort. That was.
I mean, there's actually a streamer with the name Day 9, by the way.
Yeah.
Quite a...
I used to like his StarCraft stuff.
Isn't he just streaming like Magic the Gathering, Darkest Dungeon, that type of
Yeah, he
stuff?
kind of has a job.
Yeah.
Kinda. Oh.
Yeah, get yourself ready, Michael Day 4. You're about to be Michael P11, bitch.
Oh my god.
That's terrible!
Right.
Don't do that! That's terrible, no, no.
Michael Day 11.
The absolute stretch.
Like those YouTube compilations of like bad rap.
Someone threw
I
off
think
the
he's letting me by.
license on.
Or is he just offending?
No.
No.
Reason he's
He
defending.
just likes the inside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
That's
one of
what she
those
said.
guys that goes to the left to avoid that bump.
That's what she said.
Oh, fuck, I mean, that was a bit close.
Okay.
Michael's days are numbered. Oh,
Very good. Very good.
That is
that's better. That's yep,
very
better.
good.
Simtech Racing are in P40.
I'm just like the real life Simtex.
Simtech are in this?
Yeah, Massimo, Scott Angelo, and Jason Guerrera.
Okay, I don't know why I asked because I don't know any of those names, but.
They've all raced in our league, Josh. Come on.
Okay, sure.
At least you tried.
Do they? What?
Yeah. In fact, I don't think Berta has, but
I don't
Jason Guerrera has, and so does Scott Angelo, because both of them have been in incidents with me.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's how you remember.
Yeah, I definitely recognise Scott Angelo as a name.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm just dumb.
Right, 2 more laps left on the tank.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got a
I
C
mean-
license boy ahead.
I hope that does take you to the ends, because it'll be about the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, it's going
I
to be
mean, for a steel license, you're doing good.
It's fine.
Oops.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Fast and Furious!
All is well.
I was just preempting that yellow flag.
Yeah. You're avoiding that crash that just happened in front of you.
Careful, there's the B-boy.
I wonder if Carl will hand it over in P10 like I
Damn
did.
it!
Are you okay?
He
I
is
got
in
off
P10.
track.
Oh, no.
For God's sake.
5x, Carl.
Is it
Unacceptable.
me only one who did a perfect stint?
Yeah, so
Yes.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 1x. I came close. But I suppose I also put it into the wall when I hit in. But that didn't count as an X, so it didn't count either.
I mean,
Yeah, somehow.
depending on how this stint goes, you guys might have to save fuel.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
I'll pit the extra time for a splash and go.
I feel like Philip generally is kinder on fuel usage and tyres than Carl.
He won't have to save fuel, don't worry.
It's probably going to be
Kinda
fine.
worried.
Yeah,
2
same
hours
here.
and 5 minutes, and you're on your last lap. That's going to be 2 hours and 3 minutes.
You're back in the top 10!
And then
It's
when...
fine. If I meet traffic, I'll be stuck in it, and we're gonna save fuel that way anyway.
Okay, alright. We'll see.
It shouldn't matter anyway, Josh. When I get in the car, we should save fuel when I'm in the pits for damage.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Right, I'm boxing this lap.
Yep.
Box.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, Ribs is disconnected. I wonder if their team's pulled out.
Probably.
If he has, I'm gonna go say kick W in his Twitch chat.
I'm gonna need some prayers for the Twitch chat for me now.
No! Oh!
I thought that was an off track. That was close.
Carl, what's going on, man? Come on.
Are you Jim now?
The leader's pitting now, Bug.
Well, you are P8, so...
Hey, P8 from P30.
Doesn't count. You lost those positions in the first
I
place.
know.
It's the
I need to see how close the fucking green light was.
It was really close, dude. That's why I thought you got away with it.
That's like saying if you like get pole, stay on pole the whole fucking race, and you're like, oh nope, you didn't drive well.
Of course it is.
I mean, you could find like a challenge.
Alright, get ready for that.
Yep, I'm ready.
I personally think it's unfair to compare me to these guys. You don't compare the special kids with the normal ones.
Oh!
Alright, well, apart from the back flag, it was a very good stint, Carl.
Yeah, it was alright.
Just went from like second
Disappointed,
to last to fourth, you know. Yeah, it was alright.
Carl, you got 10 places. What the hell?
Oh, you are back in the position you started in. Nice.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just didn't count. I also like how definitely not overlap the cars are in the pit here.
So, yeah. Well done, Carl, for gaining 0 positions, but also not losing any.
How's pitting going?
Oh, you're having a fucking laugh.
What?
I am like a millimeter ahead of him when he goes out for the green flag.
Yeah, I told you.
For a second there, I thought we're not getting the tires because it didn't raise me up for a bit.
Yeah. Right. I have been driving for 5 minutes. Alright, I'm going to go on the bath.
Ooh, fancy.
Freaking smell.
Nice.
Lovely.
Right, okay, so you're leaving at 2 hours and 2 minutes, Philip. Oh, Philip, don't concede that!
Sorry,
don't concede that!
It's fine, it's fine.
I thought he was like inside me, so I didn't want to fucking...
Yeah, it's a back market.
We've all been there, haven't we, boys?
It's...
even Emma is yelling at you. Come on.
No, it's fine, it's a back marker, he's right, it doesn't matter. He'll just get back past him.
I was just scared, okay?
Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. It's just funny.
Excuses!
Get in the car and immediately see positions that people are lapped down. Nah, that's fine.
Anyway, yeah, like I was saying. Oh, hang on.
Is this real P4 or is everything like weirdly offset with pitch?
It's weirdly offset right now. But you left the pits at 2 hours and 2 minutes. So you basically have like a lap of fuel to save. But then Zago has to also save a lap, so...
Sorry, I was sneezing.
I'll do my best to be stuck behind this guy.
No, don't get stuck behind this guy.
Are you sneezing or wheezing?
A little bit of both.
Wait, did we actually come... We haven't come out P5.
So was
we only lost a position. Oh no, P6, there we go.
No, it's gonna go up. P7 now, yeah, we're like P15 or something.
P8 was where I was.
P8. Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Wait, where's the Macca I was battling?
P9. I'm pretty sure you guys are P9.
P10.
P10.
Oh.
You lied to us, Josh.
Okay, whatever. P10's P11, what the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck? The Macca I was racing is a second.
Well, you're about to get P10 in the pit. They've got an extra lap.
P12.
Oh, well, whatever. Well, I hope you guys make it without having to... If you could avoid the splash and dash, like, you'd gain a shit ton of places. So, save fuel. Do I need to write save fuel on a piece of cardboard and hold it up?
Yes, please.
Where's the pit sign? Where do we put it?
Right, be right back.
Raise
save fuel
your
now
gas
or
foods.
later?
Sorry, what?
Do I save fuel now or later?
The whole time.
Nah, not when you can.
Yeah.
Yes, raise your gas foods.
I can't see your fuel estimate or anything because I'm not crew.
I can like I mean I can like lift now. I just don't know.
No. I mean, don't go crazy, but you need to save like 1, maybe 2 laps if Zago is not confident.
31.8 something.
Oh no, don't. Yeah, I will try and save fuel. So just like do what you can.
Okay, so just save 1 lap, and then if Zago saves 1 lap, we're good.
Yeah.
Provided it doesn't go the extra lap.
Provided I finish the race.
Yeah, there's that as well. But yeah, I can't see any of the black boxes, so I can't help you with that. That's up to Zago.
There's numbers on them.
Excellent. Read them, understand them.
It's 30.9 for the estimate.
30.9 laps.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually roughly about where you want to be anyway.
That's a bit under an hour, isn't it, really?
Yeah, if we're doing 1 minute 50 laps.
Okay, so we're on lap 33 right now. You think another 30 laps? That'll take us to like 63.
Gotta fucking slow down.
Right, just coat there if you can then. Save some fuel. It's just gone up to 30.7 from 30.5 when you've coasted then, so...
Yeah, my stream overlay thinks it's a 97.3 lap race right now.
Oh, that would be a lot better than what mine is showing.
And we're on lap 33.
Yeah, mine's showing 100 and... not 100.41.
Okay, well...
Which actually seems more accurate.
Yeah, I don't know. We never really had a problem with this before, but I guess we're never on Monza.
Mm.
But it was always like the last stint was like shorter, right? But now it's like we got to stretch this out. But you're in a gap. I guess that's good, kinda. Like no slipstream, but
If you want to like lift a little bit when we get behind those back markers, just to kind of save a bit of fuel there, feel free.
I'm kind of dropping behind this guy.
yeah.
Okay. So the estimated laps is fluctuating like really badly right now, so...
For me, it's 97.3 constant for me.
No, I mean fuel-wise.
Oh. Okay.
Estimated laps keeps going from like 29.7 to 29.2.
Well, just do what you can.
Yeah.
Like, even if you extend this stint too long, it's still fine. You'd rather just go too long than... Because a splash and dash is going to take so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially here.
Especially with where our pit box is as well.
Yeah. The what? That doesn't
Yeah,
change
but
Any
anything.
different, I'm joking.
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck?
It'd only make a difference if I got that stupid pit box at Suzuka.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. And then you
Sounds like
fucking drove right through it and killed someone.
No, I didn't do that at Suzuka.
Who did that? I thought it was you.
No, it weren't me. Mate, I'm nowhere near the rest of the field when I like drive those races.
it was quality. It was quality.
Oh, I didn't. That wasn't me.
Oh, no,
I remember somebody coming out of the pit lane and basically pulling across Tommy's front. I can't remember who it was.
It was like qualifying. Someone yeeted through the fucking pit lane and murdered someone on a lap.
I remember it was Tommy that got killed. I just can't remember who did it.
Okay, well, whatever.
It's always Tommy that gets killed.
keeps coming
Does
back.
this guy have damage in front of me?
Let me
So I
have a
always
look.
catch him on the straight. Not
Um,
catch him, but like I close up.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
front end damage.
The anime car is mildly broken on the front.
Anime cars
Oh,
also
no.
add extra weight as well, so.
The current Zamir is slightly broken as well. In fact, everyone is! What the fuck? Like, all 4 cars in front of you have broken front ends.
We got one of the cleanest cars.
I think we do, actually, yeah.
Guy behind us has a fairly clean Ferrari by the looks of it.
There's a lot of broken cars.
I'm going to see how many people have actually pulled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 teams have already pulled out, including Ribs' team.
Alright.
But that's the only other team that I know.
I'm lifting.
Good.
Your estimated laps are at 28, so we're almost there, aren't we?
Should I shift earlier as well?
No, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Just drive comfortably left when you want.
Yeah, just coasting's enough. We don't need to be crazy here. Like, you're maintaining a 3-second gap to the car behind. You just stay there. This is fine. Right, my thing says 97.04 laps. Oh,
Leader's coming.
Yeah, first place is 10-second back now.
Mine stayed at 100.41, so...
Okay, it's quite a difference. We'll see which one's correct by the end.
Mine might be based on the fastest qualifying time, though, so...
Ah, okay, well...
They're fighting in front of me, right?
2 cars ahead, yeah.
Yeah, the 3 of the guys in front of you on the same lap. Maybe all 4. No, just up from Zamir to Pablo are fighting.
Why won't my black box open on iRacing? For sake.
What, you're spectating?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't as you're spectating.
No, how have you got it?
I don't. That's a stream overlay.
Oh, it's like a separate thing that's doing it.
Yeah, that's a stream
Okay.
thing.
Looks
Okay,
like the
doing
normal
as you
one,
are
right?
at the moment, Philip, that should get us to 63 laps.
Which leaves
What does that
31
mean?
laps.
Yeah.
Is that good?
It should be enough.
How far did Carl go? Let me check.
33.
Bear in mind, if I come out in traffic, I'll be slow as fuck anyway, so I'll be saving the rest of the fuel. So
Carl-
I think you're okay now.
Carl did 30 laps.
Plus an in lap.
So,
So technically 31 laps, even though it says Phillips on that lap.
yeah. And how many laps are you projecting Philip to do, sorry?
Till 63 at the minute. It's on 26.5 estimated extra
Right.
laps.
So you do 2 extra laps, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Till 63, okay.
See, I'm not sure how Carl's burnt through all that fuel, because he would have been slow as he come into the pit lane, so the black flag. But I suppose he didn't lift at all either. Maybe Speedy Boy goes in, fuel comes out.
Maybe. But if
Also, what-
Philip gets to lap 63 and there's 97 laps, you're gonna have to save like 4 laps of fuel.
I should be able to do that.
No, you can't.
Debatable.
When the car is not moving, it doesn't count as saving fuel.
Technically does.
Oh no, wait, we're gonna get lapped, aren't we?
Well, we have
Maybe.
been laps, yeah. So we'd lose a lap. Plus, when I get in the car, we'll probably be lapped another couple of times, so... Watch me save that fuel by not saving fuel.
That's a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I say lift and don't drive into it.
Yeah, not a bad shout.
Yeah, so basically, Philip, the projection is save as much fuel as you can and we'll figure it out later.
Okay, I'm doing that right now.
Don't go crazy though, don't short shift or anything. Yeah, like, yeah, this is good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose if you're going to get past them anyway, it doesn't really matter. Those guys were battling though, so I'm assuming they're going to want to get back in front of each other.
Yeah, but the thing is, the guy racing us is catching the Jay Shallington and Alex Ruff are battling in turn 1 right now. And they're both racing us.
Whereas P10's 5 seconds up the board from us.
Okay, they both kind of fucked up turn 1, so it's going to buy us a bit of time.
Alex is looking fairly stable. Jay looks like he's lost it.
Right, well, they're back to 3 seconds behind, so... Where's first gone? Oh, he's still back there.
Oh. Simtech must have some damage on him. They're losing time all over the place. Well, they have gained 3 positions though. I'm glad that the track temperature stayed at 27 degrees.
How much in theory do we need to save? How many laps?
So Carl managed to do 30, and my projection says 97 laps. So you need to save 7 over Carl between you.
You've currently saved 3.
In theory, he hasn't.
In theory,
he hasn't done it yet.
But
that would mean you need to save 4. You'd lose 1 to being overlapped, so then you'd need to save 3.
I'm still saving, so...
Yeah. No, but the projection is based on your current fuel rate, Philip, so you have to... If you keep this up, you would have saved 3 laps by the end. That's the point.
Yeah.
You're not saving more over the current projection.
There we go, coast through that black flag.
So then... Wait, you got to slow down?
Yeah, cut the corner.
Oh, okay, well then Alex...
Oh, it's a position behind.
Yeah, these are racing.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
Just try to sit behind them if you can. You have the pace to keep up with them.
First is coming up as well.
Now, now because you're battling, just do what you can because you'll stay in the slipstream, which is safe anyway.
Yeah, you could definitely keep pace with this guy because you've been doing it for ages while coasting and lifting. So just sit in this guy's slipstream and do it. Just don't overtake him, unless you have to.
Yeah, or if he catches up with P10, then just leapfrog.
Okay, but I think you're fine because if Philip can manage to save 3 laps of fuel, then you save 3 laps of fuel, then you lose 1 to being overtaken. That's the 7 you need. So then you're good.
Yeah. Alright, coming up to a stop car on the left.
Alright. Racing position behind you. Yeah, he's not having it.
He's going to let you pass, mate. Just pass him. P1 just behind now as well. I expect he'll probably take you after this Sky.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Just get straight in back behind him when you can. Nice work, mate. Well, that was.
Did he reverse for like a second right there?
Yeah, I think he realised that people were coming
Scared
around.
me, Jesus Christ.
That was a dead car.
I think he was just trying to get his front end off of the barrier so that he could pull right.
Leader's going slow now.
Well, if you keep pace with him, at least you're saving fuel.
Yeah,
He's probably fuel saving as well, to be honest.
Yeah, probably everyone is now.
Right, so good news is, Philip, you've got 23 estimated laps left in the tank, and you're on lap 41, which technically put you in 64 minus the 1 lap anyway from the leader.
Yeah, so we should be good.
Yeah, so just do what you need to now, mate.
It's not like we're bleeding positions like crazy, so just
Yeah.
keep doing this. Because it's better to save too much than not enough, right? Because
Yeah.
I reckon you're going to gain so many positions at the end just by not splashing and dashing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also, this leader might pull you closer to P11 anyway. Also, P10's lost a lot of time, so that's plausible if you just stay behind P1.
Where's Wayno? He likes Motorsport Manager. That's what we're doing right now. That's what I'm doing.
Alright, a little squirrely on the leader.
He's not that much faster than you, with you fuel saving.
Yeah.
That's why it's ideal staying behind him to catch up with P11 and P10.
And save fuel.
And that, obviously. But come on, temperature, stay down for me.
Endurance racing, the thinking man's motorsport.
I prefer this to normal races.
Same.
Yeah. I would if it was open wheel cars, but I understand that doesn't make any sense. Just, I need downforce.
LMP2?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
And 1.
Yeah, LMP1's more of a downforce car than the LMP2.
Yeah.
LMP2's a lot of raw power as well.
Alright.
What happened?
Did you do that corner right?
I think so.
Oh, okay,
You're supposed to clip the first one.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Looks so weird to me. But you've all been doing it.
Yeah, obviously, if you did that in open wheel, you'd end up upside down in a ditch somewhere. But
Yeah, exactly, that's why it's freaking me out. I last did Monza in an F1 car. Just fucking stay away from them sausages.
saying that, if you do that in an Audi, you'll have exactly the same issue. That R8 does not like curbs.
Yeah, things have settled down. You're still a second ahead of the guy behind. Just chilling out. Fuel looks good. According to Zago, I mean, I can't see it.
We're at 20 point, well, somewhere in between 20.4 and 20.7 estimated laps left on a 43 lap, so yeah, we're still well on track.
Yeah.
plus the -1 lap from being lapped as well.
Yeah, and the lap estimate is going down slowly.
Yeah,
But
whereas mine hasn't moved, so...
it's 96.8 right now, so...
Right. We should just check my one, really, shouldn't we? Oh, it doesn't tell you on that.
Big pack up ahead.
Oh god, are they 4 wide in front of me? Or 3 wide?
They went two. There's 2 sets of 2 wide, but that's still pretty dumb. Oh fucking hell, man!
No, this is ideal. If they crash into each other, that's 3 positions.
It's right in front of him though.
Yeah, but the good thing is you've got P10 and P11 there.
Yeah, I guess.
Last.
There's a whole mix of people. Oh, they're all on different laps.
Plus, it gives you a chance to catch up with the slipstream and join in with the choo-choo train. You're on 20 estimated laps on the dot right now with lap 44, so good job, Philip.
Yeah, that last lap is going to be pretty scary though.
Yes, you're $5 in this race.
Oh, no one wants to pass anyone in this train. They're all scared.
Yeah, they're all saving fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the fuel save stint, Philip.
That's fine.
When everybody realizes,
I'm
oh,
fine.
when everyone realizes, oh shit, we don't have enough fuel. So at least you know for tomorrow as well. Oh, someone's gone off. They're doing the safe rejoin.
Yeah,
the one that
what's
Wayno said
P10?
isn't safe. The one time,
Yeah.
that was very funny.
Oh, that was position as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuel saving is fun for everyone.
And he fucked the guy behind me as well. That's
Hey!
awesome.
Hey!
Excellent.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Yeah.
Samir, far inside a car.
Alright, that's a nice position to be in right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see P9 on the board as well.
Where the hell is P2?
Good question.
Way back.
Yeah, because we were P2 before Carl had to like...
Yeah.
P2 is coming up to Ascari right now. Not even in it yet.
The
Break.
lead lap is super spread out.
They're going for Ascari right now. That's P2. So you don't have to worry about them.
Also, if at any point you want to pass this guy over front, fella, don't worry about fuel saving on him, just get past him.
Yeah, I'm fine sitting behind him right now. Like the back,
Okay.
the guys in the back aren't catching up. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have slowed down a bit, haven't they?
Yeah, it's just whether you want to take the 2 off P10 on the back marker, but it's probably fine where it is.
Oh jeez, I didn't realise. So 5 cars in a row, all battling for position technically. That never happens in an endurance race.
Ooh.
I think he's
It
letting
does,
them pass.
just on lap 1.
No, I don't think
Oh,
he
no,
is.
it's
He
not.
just fucked up. Yeah, he just fucked it.
Yeah, see Josh, if you look at the back of this car, that's why I want to change the position on the website.
Oh yeah.
It looked like somebody scribbled it out.
Alright, fair enough.
Or, hear me out, we could just never damage the car.
So that too.
It's the rear of the car, it's not up to us.
Anytime Josh is like, smash that link, press the like button, follow on Twitch, give me your money.
Smash that link.
Smash that
As
button.
if someone crashes into it.
Yeah.
Do do do.
Have we actually been
Okay.
rear-ended yet in a race?
think I have. Yes, I definitely have.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Catalunya. The fuck.
Where the fuck is he?
To your left. He's there. He's letting you go. Don't worry. Yeah, you got loads of room.
Alright, nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it'd be funny if we were a team called PROLaps Motorsports and we never got rear-ended.
Ow now.
It is, Zephyr. It is affecting aerodynamics. We're just saving fuel.
Is now a good time to mention the lap estimate went back up to 97?
Oh yeah. That's a bit spook. Ooh. Do you know what's more spook?
That.
Alright. Damage check!
That one I believe is not too bad.
Nah, you seem fine.
Yeah, I kinda lost it there.
It's... Harlan's fine. But now you are...
I went off the brakes way too fast, and it's fun.
Well, now you're in the same position you were a minute ago.
Yeah.
Guys, like 4 cars breathing down your neck.
Well, I'm actually like leaving the guys behind as well.
Yeah, you are. That's good.
Well, Zamir's actually got a decent amount of pace on him, man.
Yeah.
So then he's gonna let you buy again, and then you're gonna get.
No, I don't want him to let me by. I just want to like stick behind him because he's fast enough to be in front of the guys in the back.
You just gained a position in the pit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Potentially someone might
He's
want to
letting you pass.
Yeah. So if you don't want to let him pass, you probably want to tell him not to let you pass.
What
I
polite
mean, I can't do it for us, so...
No.
I could, I'm just not going to.
Great.
So helpful.
I'm a helpful teammate. Purely here for moral support. Nah, it doesn't matter too much anyway. You've saved a decent amount of fuel now. Technically saved 4 laps with that guy in front lapping us, so...
Yeah, the estimate's up to 97.1 laps now. So...
Should be alright, because that'll get offset by Pitt and me.
Yeah, I mean, you may end up being overtaken again, right?
Most probably, yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
Thanks
So...
for...
No, I'm trying to be realistic here, like...
yeah, no, you are right.
The number 1 car seems really fast. Cause,
yeah, I mean, 6 seconds ahead already, so...
Yeah, and like,
nice.
where's the
Well,
fuck is
it's
second
right,
place, right? Like, second place is a mile back. So I think realistically you probably get overtaken again.
P8's pitting.
Thanks Scorps for subscribing for 3 months, hello.
Cheers, Scorps.
Is that how you thank your subs?
I don't thank subs, mate.
Oh, okay.
I got that. You have to be affiliate for that, don't you?
Quick, shill your
Still,
stream.
If you like poor quality content, come look at Zago Wheels. No, I'm joking. Don't do it.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Thanks T Earl Grey Hot for subscribing with Prime. Hello.
Well done, TL Greyheart.
It's a solid Star Trek reference.
Star Trek reference.
Yeah.
Jim says 27 minutes of fuel left.
That's about right.
Yeah,
that leaves
that
us
sounds correct. Because then you'll
2 laps off of 1 hour, so yeah, I should be able to make that back by being shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need to make the bot post Josh Tosh more.
Wait, where's P9 then? We're in P10.
A excellent question.
You pit.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yes.
P8 that pit. So we should there should still be a P9 between us and
Lucas,
Alex.
9 went up to 8.
They
crossed him past the line
Yeah.
first. past the line by the time he was in the pit, so it doesn't
Oh,
count.
okay.
Yeah, it's just
okay.
it's just
The next lap
line
over.
it's just line cross fuckery.
I choose to believe that P9 has been removed from the race.
Excuse me a minute, I'm just gonna subtly, slightly increase the chance it says Josh Dosh. If I remember how my own fucking code works.
Ah, the classic.
What syntax did I get this?
I don't understand what you're saying.
I think it's
That looks like another PROLaps livery in front of me.
waiting.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. Well, better get the copyright out then.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, waiting increases the chance. Okay, so
Oh, it's more red than orange.
It almost looks like the Alfa Romeo game.
Yeah.
You gotta break the bot in the middle of the stream, John.
no, it's fine. There you go. I just slightly increase the chance of Dosh Dosh over any other remote. Like, it's 2 times more likely to post that emote over any other one, but there's like, what,
A lot.
21 emotes it can post, so it's not that likely.
Is that a McLaren?
In front of you,
No,
like an
it's
Audi
not.
to
It's not.
me.
yeah. It's a Merc in front of you, and then an
Oh, I
Audi in
thought
front of that.
Yeah. No, sorry. Yeah. I'm working on the McLaren PROLaps livery, even though I'll never use it. But it looks really good on the McLaren.
Oh shit, I did fuck up. Oh, right, I got it. It's fine. I hope I didn't just.
Why am I
break
catching him? Does he have damage?
I don't know.
it. Yes.
If you can see by the back of his car, yeah, he's got damage.
Yeah, and front damage. The usual.
Yeah, it looks like there used to be a team name at the back of his car, but somebody's rubbed it out.
Yeah, that is pretty bad damage actually.
Let's have a look what there.
You're gaining another position in the pits. Why are people pitting now?
Yeah, this like.
Because we're halfway through the race, so if you're 2-manning, I guess
But
you can do it that
fuel,
way.
that
Yeah, the
sounds
fuel's upset.
sounds shit.
Yeah, but no, because if they do it, yeah, no.
You'd have to pit again.
Hey guys, I got a position.
Yay!
Actual
Well done.
overtakes.
Where's my pie blower fun?
Yeah.
You're now P9, the removed cursed P9, in front of
Yeah.
P8.
Have you got a X?
He's
Yeah.
7 actually.
You're also catching up with P7.
He is
6.
P7. He's catching P6.
Are you still
I'm
saving
so
fuel?
confused.
A bit.
Okay.
Not enough.
Yeah, alright.
Well, I mean, I can.
No. Zago, does he need to save more fuel?
It's just because I was overtaking. That's why I
Yeah.
stopped saving a bit.
No, it's fine. I'm
You
not
may as
saying.
well catch up to the guy in her
Yeah,
behind him for a bit. Like, it's
I mean, we're kind of down to 63 plus. Well, it's like 62.6 plus the leader overtake. But don't worry about it. I can save the rest.
No, I mean,
Gives me
I am gonna
useless flow
save. It's
times
just
anyway.
because I was catching up to now.
Oh no.
I was overtaking.
I mean, the difference between like 20.6 and 21 is like not enough to get a lap in anyway, right? Like, because you don't want to leave it that close on the final lap before you come in.
You can still do like I think probably about a third of a lap on fumes. Slowly.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, you probably want like 0.6 to 0.7 of a lap in pit in rather than 0.01 of a lap. Right? Like, given the choice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's still on 60. It's still 12.1 estimated laps, so you are still on 63 plus the overtake. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. We're up to 97.04 laps. So it's really concerning that it's going to go an extra lap.
It's gone down a bit then, because it was 97.1 a couple of laps ago.
Yeah, it's fluctuating around there, so Let's plan
Trust me,
for.
Josh, it'll change a lot more when I get in the car.
Yes. It's not about our time though. It's about the
Yes,
leaders.
the leader.
It's the leader's pace.
But when he overlaps me,
DM a
it'll
bit.
be alright.
Yeah.
Just pick up the pace.
Man, if this was an endurance race, you'd be gaining 84 IR right now. Shane will only be gaining 1 IR again.
It's so fucked, dude.
I think I gained 2 IR last time, so I was happy with that.
You are ready, right, David? You don't have much longer.
Ready is a relative term.
I'm sat in the driver's seat.
Okay.
I've got a steering wheel in front of me. I just ain't got my gloves on. That's about it.
Is the wheel plugged in? Does it turn on?
Yeah, it does its thing. My bum's starting to hurt though from being sat in this car. So.
Good.
Streetwise Worm Racing. It's an interesting team, man.
They have a worm on their car.
They do. Maybe we should have something that relates to PROLaps on the side of our car.
No.
But what could we have?
We'd have a very different kind of worm.
We just have a lap.
Josh. 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 The fuck?
No, we definitely should not do that.
Well, I believe I'm the person who creates the liveries, so you have no choice.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get banned, and then we lose all the liveries.
It's alright, I'll get away with it as long as I don't rip off Geosonics.
That's such a meta like jab. I don't think anyone here is gonna get that.
No. But I assume it's trading paint drama.
Yeah.
Leader really is like not fucking off. He's just standing there.
What?
He's still 11
Leader
seconds
isn't
ahead.
like. Well, he's been there for like a lot of laps already.
I think he knows he's so far ahead now that he can basically put the car in reverse and drive around backwards, so...
Yeah, he's just chilling out now.
Which will be his mistake when I get in the car. Hope you can drive sideways. You better get crabbed.
You're passing more people in the pits, including second place.
And 5th.
Figure that
Second?
out.
What the fuck?
Yeah?
Did they shunt somewhere?
I'll have a
I
look.
don't know. But that must be worrying for second place, who's now been overlapped by first. Because now first is just going to take it so easy.
Don't do anything interesting, I'm looking. No?
Oh, interesting
I mean,
thing!
did they have damage?
I mean, second place has damage, but they have done for laps, so...
Okay, well.
Just accept that you're better than them, Philip.
Eh.
And there can only ever dream to be you. Oh, 10 laps to go.
Yep.
Then the real excitement starts.
Well... Then you save a lot of fuel.
Yes.
I wish this guy was a little slower so I could catch up to him.
You are catching.
I don't think I am.
Well,
It
you
was
just
4
gained half
seconds,
a
couple
second.
It was... The difference was 4 seconds a couple of laps ago.
And now it's 3.5. Just off of that one corner.
Okay, well...
He'll make mistakes, don't worry about it. You do you.
5th. Okay.
Yay!
Nice.
Is it like everyone's splash and dashing now, maybe? Like
Possibly.
didn't just maybe they didn't.
That makes no sense. 'Cause you don't know.
No. Maybe they've double stinted tires but haven't fully refueled. So they
Maybe.
they did one stint and then they fueled a little bit but didn't change tires, and then they did like a half stint and then pit. Maybe that's what they've
using
done.
the brain.
Yeah. So they got their fast driver to start and then do an extra half stint.
Yeah, but that's 2 drivers, right?
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
still an extra
sure.
pit stop overall as well, right?
Yeah, of course, but like they get to double stint tires for one.
Yeah.
So they're just accepting the splash and dash, whereas we're trying to stretch it out. I mean, you know, I think both strategies are probably fine. But
Just theirs is wrong because they're not in P5 right now.
they do an extra pit stop, but they don't change tires for one of them. So, and maybe they're just hoping that a bunch of people are dumb and have to splash and dash at the end. I don't know. We'll see.
It's just then you don't know how much fuel you'll actually like need.
Yeah,
So
well,
you
maybe
don't know
they've
how much.
maybe they've
Put
done
it.
this before, like last season. They have
Yeah, probably.
historical data. I don't know.
Or maybe they
Pre-season
on the
testing.
earlier race.
Yeah, pre-season testing, maybe. Yeah. PROLaps is all about stretching things out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean,
Well done to whoever said that.
Well, how much longer?
First, I should get my gloves on in a second then.
It's also getting kind of dark. I guess it's just the clouds, but like,
Oh my god. It's gone down to 26 degrees.
alright, calm down.
Pretty cloudy, yeah. That guy's rear wing is very unhappy.
Ooh, yeah.
Stonks.
That's ended well.
So much damage on everyone this race.
Or yellow and black flag for something.
I'm glad Carl decided to qualify this. Oh, yeah.
Well, it didn't make a difference really, did it, John?
yeah.
No, it did, because he avoided all the lap 1 mayhem.
Well, that's
Point.
true.
Wow, that guy was sat there for oh my god, this guy.
He's P41.
So,
Oh,
He's having a
bless
bad
him.
day.
jeez, he sits there for so long. He loses it around the corner, spins, sits on the outside.
Fucking hell.
Oh, why would you do interesting things?
Audi in front of me did it. He like almost lost it in the scarring.
It's got that really cringy baby on the side of it that makes me go, ugh.
I think it might be a lap down because of the replay, Josh.
Yeah, I figured it out. I was like, this guy, when he's a Scary, I was like, what?
Is my hood bent?
I shall check.
Where did I get that
Nope.
from?
No.
Well,
Looks fine
it
to
looks pretty bent for me. Lol.
It
Yeah,
looks alright. The right hand, sorry, the left front still looks a bit sketch, and that's it. Oh no, wait, yeah, it's a little bit bent.
Yeah, like
Just
right
now.
in front of the driver in the middle.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Then that might have happened on a Scary then.
Did he netcode? Oh my god, a guy in front of me just blinked.
Oh god.
No, it's from before that Audi. That
Is
little
it
bump,
from the
that little
Scary,
bump is
Josh?
there from laps ago. I'm flicking back laps. It's just there all the
really?
time.
Really? Okay, well, I just didn't notice it.
I think that's the bit of left front that Carl had.
Maybe. Yeah, because I'm into
No.
Carl's stint now, and it's still there. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it is the one Carl did.
I probably just didn't notice that part when I was looking at the wheel arch.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, like I just noticed it now. So I don't know.
I don't know. It to me, it looks like it's been there since Carl's stint.
Yeah. That's right, I'll get a shark thing going on it. Your times are still looking pretty good.
I'm
Except for the
saving
last
fuel
one.
all the time. Yeah, because of the
Yeah.
body.
Can you do? Have you got enough to do one lap? Like, are you on the edge of doing a lap?
Well, it's
6.
6.7 right now, so you'd need to save another 0.3 to get an extra lap out.
Yeah, okay, you
Not
can't
worth
do that.
it.
That's not
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah. Okay, at least we're comfortable for the last lap though.
I mean, if anything,
Yeah.
you could push a little bit now if you wanted to.
Yeah, you've got about 0.4 to play with, I think.
Yeah.
But you're not going to catch 4.
Yeah, I don't know why we'd push. Just chill out. Yeah.
It'd just be getting past the back marker, which isn't really worth it.
Oh, blinking. Okay.
Great.
Oh, he just disappeared.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm kind of scared.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
understandable.
that's pretty good. Oh, the worst possible time. Nice, nice.
I'm lifting not to save fuel now to like avoid him.
Yeah.
If he doesn't blink on the way down to a scurry, if you try and pressure him with it, he might let you pass his blue flag. And then even if he does blink, hopefully he'll yield.
I'm more worried
okay.
that you get close to him and he loses it and crashes and you won't see him do it because he's fucking in the shadow realm for half a minute.
I don't think he's gonna lose it. Like, I think he's just having a dodgy connection, so...
True.
Yeah, just stay behind him. You got 5 seconds to cut behind him. Mate. Okay, Zephyr, I shall look at this meme. Okay, sure.
You know when Josh is winning because he's not racing.
Oh, it's a pink Merc in front of us.
Yeah. Race book.
Whoa, okay, he just like went in the wall for me and then like went back in front of me.
Yeah,
God.
that's some good blinking. Always around the corners, we noticed that.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Oh, please don't lift him into the Scary, Mr. Blinky Man.
I mean, honestly, it's probably because the simulation has to work harder to predict where cars are going to be when they're braking and
Oh
turning.
my god, it's so scary.
Just get past him if you can.
Don't give
Yeah,
me a logic, Maelstrom. I
This
want
is
to.
the point at which you want to pressure him to make
Yeah,
it.
it's just get the fuck past that guy. I wonder if a lag switch would actually be good in this game like that.
No. It would make your netcode about 500 feet wide.
Okay, well, we got past. That's
Yeah, it's all good.
important.
And you're about to pass someone in the pits. Alex Ruff.
And
And
P2
another
again
one.
as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
I believe you're in P3 right now.
Aye.
No, that's an unlap, isn't it?
No, that's
Oh, no, that's
P3.
P2, yeah, that's P2. Nice.
And the best part is all I can see in front of you is back markers. And next guy who's actually battling you is 13 seconds back.
It's the Philip fuel save, dude.
Absolutely smashing job.
Oh, did anyone check Carl's tyres when he pulled out?
I mean, it doesn't matter, right?
I did. I looked at it. I just
73
didn't
on the
see.
inside.
We're just putting new tyres on each time.
No, I mean like in terms of getting the who wins the tyre war.
Oh, well.
Right, so
I think it's me because I'm
72%
lifting all the
is
time anyway.
lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, you're usually winning it anyway, but like quite a chunk.
I know who's going to lose it. Got 2
Charles.
thumbs.
I'm the tire whisperer, the fuel saver. What else?
Mr. Economy right here.
Yeah.
Ladies love him.
Yeah, and a perfect stint as well.
Yeah. Clean.
Hey.
We got 2x.
Not this one.
Disappointed.
Can't have it every time.
Oh, leader's pitting now. That's right, I'll
I
get
guess I
relapped
should
anyway on that.
save now anyway, because like we're gonna have to refuel less.
Yeah.
Right.
How long? How many laps left?
3.3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, you're in 3rd.
Nice job.
And on the lead lap.
I am back.
Hello, we're in 3rd.
On the lead lap.
Yeah, fuel save, dude. Everyone is doing really weird pit strategies because people can't make free stints work. But fucking.
I'm just good, Carl. I'm just good.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Philip with like the tire whisperer, the fuel savior, the X-less. I don't know.
So the McLaren we're battling is in 2nd. The leader is currently in the pits.
Yeah, we just passed him. But yeah, we figured out fuel. It's like we can make free stints work. Just Philip and Zago have the fuel save. But we're doing it. Oh yeah, we have to get overlapped. But that'll happen. Right, Zago. That'll happen.
Right.
So
P1 and 2 have yet to switch driver.
Interesting.
So they could possibly have a slower driver.
Okay, well.
Or they could
Hopefully
only
they
have
do.
themselves and DQ themselves.
Well, it's either you get overlapped or you save more fuels. You'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'm just trying to figure out the end of this lap now. If you're doing 150,
Oh, that was enough track. What?
we're at 153.
Yeah, you cut in too far.
You cut out too much on a scar, not on the exit, but during the middle chicane.
Yeah, the right-hander one, you had the wheel on the top, which you can't do.
So how many laps of food we got left? Philip?
2 more laps after this.
Which will take us to lap 63.
Correct.
Perfect.
Because you did 30 laps, Carl. And these guys are going to have to do 33 laps. And then 1 lap from getting overlapped by the leader. And that takes us to 97.
I'm hoping that takes us to about 1 hour 57 as well by the time that
Hello.
it's
Okay, sure, yeah. There's an awkward thing where they never turn, so you just keep braking.
Yeah.
I see they say, oh shit, podium, everybody get out of the way.
yeah. Move out of the way for 3rd.
We're about to lap P6. That is a good thing. That's a very good thing.
P1 is just coming up to Ascari.
Right, okay.
P1 also has a new driver.
Yeah,
P1 just died.
P1 just died.
No, P1's not dead.
What?
Someone flashed around there on the track, man. Sorry. False hope.
No, we don't want
Okay,
P1
one
to
more
die.
lap. One more. I have 1.8.
Okay. But yeah, we don't want P1 to die. We want him to finish the race early.
Right, yeah, sure, okay.
So P1 just got overtook by P14.
Yeah, I was outlaps there. How many laps
Okay,
do you need
brilliant.
to count minimum? It's probably like 20 or whatever. Right?
It's so negligible, there's no point in worrying about it.
No, I mean if you're doing 2 drivers.
No, I don't know.
They've probably got enough, I guess. Because I'm just thinking if they're already doing like 30 laps with the second driver, it's that
Right,
enough?
so, in this lap, are you ready, Zago?
I am. I've got my gloves on.
This is pretty spook. Okay, it's fine.
Good, because if you aren't, it's tough. You're doing it anyway.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh!
oh,
Oh!
oh.
Go left, cut the course.
Go, cut the course, cut the course, cut the course. Should rejoin.
Oh,
Damage check.
That's
Dash
bad.
to rear.
Right hand side
Nah.
looks like shit.
Gross.
I mean, it's
Steering
still
is
clean.
fine.
Still cleaner than most cars I've seen, but
What are they thinking? I don't understand. They outbrake themselves.
everyone outbroke themselves. It's everyone, I think.
God.
Wait, did Philip to get it right actually?
Yeah, Philip will get it right. He was stopped
I
right
was
net
go
where
I
he
was gonna
needed
do
to be.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
the
just
guy-
like
Oh,
the
yeah,
on the
no,
right.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You
I'm watching
thought
it back. You're
being-
perfectly fine.
Because he thinks that
Just
being
don't-
a lap down means that he has to overtake the guy and just.
Nah, man.
How does the car feel for that?
Steering is fine.
So I'm wondering whether I take the repairs purely because if I'm
No.
in the pit for longer, I'm using fuel for less time. Then I go hard.
Depends how bad the repairs are.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's less than like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
well,
but, like he's driving in the
Yeah,
middle
what
of
the
the
fuck?
road.
He's like blocking
it's-
him.
Yeah, just don't worry. Don't worry.
Just let
Calm
him
down.
go. You got to pit this lap. Remember, don't forget that.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you feel like spinning them on the way in, do it. No, don't. I didn't say that. But if you do, make sure it looks like netcode.
The blinker from earlier is around here as well, and he's all over the fucking place. So.
Well, he's letting you go now, but
No.
fucking
A
you're about
little
to.
too late.
Yeah, you're about to pit, so I hope he doesn't rear end you as you're pitting.
He wouldn't be that stupid, right?
Yeah, haha. On the last lap,
Motivated.
what he was one lap from retirement, guys.
Unlucky for that, mate. Great job, though.
You're-
Please,
Yeah,
bro.
because then. Nice one.
Oh,
Yeah, it was all good until you got
where's the
fucked.
pit? Where's the pit? Where's the pit?
It's way up. It's way up. Don't worry.
Somewhere on the right. I don't know.
It's the fourth stall.
Yeah, it's right near the end because you're P4 when you start.
Have we seen P4
Ah,
break
yeah.
last year?
we did tick fuel and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's all set.
That moment
That
of
was like
silence.
there was a bit of silence. I was like, oh shit, because I can't do it.
Damn. I'm sad about that last time.
I'm in. Repairs
Um,
are 26 seconds, I'm taking them.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, take him.
GG's.
yeah. Sad, Philip.
Right,
It's
Zago,
going
you
so
need to
well.
make the tank last an
My
hour.
tires,
I can do it.
80% on the front left,
What a
85
god.
on the back left.
Absolute god.
Yeah. So basically, Carl, you did like 58 minutes. Philip has done an hour and 2 minutes by this point. By the time the pits happen, so that's fine. So then Zach just needs to meet you in the middle and do the correct amount, an hour.
Optional repairs might actually be done by the time the wheels are done.
Oh, that's
It'll be
alright.
close. Yeah, anything that's like 30 seconds or less is basically done by the time.
Okay, so P9. So we're on P10 right now, I believe.
The laps remaining has gone down substantially. We're to 95.8 laps now.
Right, okay, that's good.
Nice.
So things are looking good.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Car looks good from the front. It's been repaired really well, actually. It looks clean now.
Yeah, it was just some minor body damage, I think. We got really lucky somehow.
Yeah, car looks absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's just a rear.
Yeah, the rear right's a bit fucked. But, okay, well, good luck.
Watch the rejoin to the track. Got cars behind you.
There's plenty of space now, that's fine. Although you did just come out in front of the guy who was blocking Philip on the last lap.
That's good.
Yeah.
Block him.
I think that's the Blinky guy, isn't it?
No, it's not. The blinky guy's the yellow, orange and blue
Okay.
car. I think he was a couple of places up the road. Yeah, I think it's Alexis. I think it's the next car up, potentially.
I'm back.
No, that
Yeah.
car is blinking for
Yeah,
me.
there you go.
Yeah,
yeah,
car's
blinking.
there it is. That one.
Yeah, you know where you were, Philip,
Oh,
in
God.
behind the blinky guy and
Yeah.
around a bunch of back markers. Yeah, we came out right there.
Okay.
So we're back behind Blinky.
Are we P15?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
A full pit cycle might not have happened yet.
Well, I mean, I don't think there is a full pit cycle. I think everyone's just weirdly offset at this point.
Yeah, and I think people have to pit again. I think a lot of people have to pit again. And we
If
don't.
anybody has pitted before, if anybody hasn't pitted now, they have to pit again.
Yeah, exactly. There's loads of people that have to pit again.
Can somebody do me a huge favour? Right, I appreciate that we shouldn't have to splash and go, but just in case we do need to splash and go, can somebody put me like 1 lap's worth of fuel then?
1 lap's worth.
And
I don't
untick
even
tyres,
think you
obviously.
can unfuel that little.
Yeah, untick tyres, yeah. No tyres.
Cheers, fella.
How much fuel?
Put in 12 litres.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice one.
12 litres is 3 laps.
Like, what's the increment anyway? Like, what's the minimum you can refuel?
2 litres.
Yeah, remove the
Oh,
tires.
what the fuck? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, remember fuel target. Try to. You still have to save. So.
Yeah.
It's fine. You
I'm
can
still
chill
lifting
behind
and braking
Clinky.
early.
Okay.
So.
Chill behind Clinky in the brain.
But we're in 14th.
Isn't this guy in front the nice guy that let us pass earlier?
In Carlston, I think so.
Yeah.
It's probably
It's
not
a
the
sad
same
boy.
driver.
It's Travis Watt again.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my laps were pretty consistent.
Oh yeah, it's the sad BMW. Oh, it's so sad.
Sad boy.
And his tyres are still poking out as well. His car is buggered.
The blue lines do make it look like it's crying as well.
Yeah.
No, they just swapped the
Okay.
driver again.
P2 still has to pit again.
Alright.
They don't have to pit for fuel, they have to pit for a driver swap. There's someone off at there's mode 2.
It's fine.
Just hope for a nice calm race to the end now.
Right, I'm on target now, and I've got 30 laps worth, and then we're on 65th lap.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
That might be an off track as well.
Wait,
No, it
we're
wasn't.
on the lead lap, right? Are we not?
Yeah.
Lead lap doesn't matter when it comes to a time race.
Oh yeah, right, of course.
It depends where the leader is on track.
Right.
Then
It's
all our
going to go-
calculations are kind of wrong.
It's going to go 96 laps.
Yeah. It was looking like 97, 98 for the longest time, but now it's down to 96.
But the leader is going fairly slow, like 152 slow.
Yeah, they swapped the driver. They had the same driver, I think.
Yeah.
In the car for like the longest time. Like for both Carls and my stint. We gained a position, I think. No, we didn't.
No?
Oh, weren't we P15?
Oh yeah, we'll be 14. Okay.
Right. P13, P12. Possibly P10. Possibly P9. P8.
So a lot of people have to pit. There's some good blinking.
Tasty.
Yeah, a lot of people still have to pit again.
Yeah. So
in front of all of those people.
pretty much.
I think you're effectively
5th or something, right?
somewhere between P5 and P3.
Yeah.
Net.
We just need to have enough fuel to get to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lifting everywhere, so
Yeah.
True.
Lap time's like 53. I'd say go a bit less easy on the lifting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So aim for mid 52s.
Okay.
I think it's kind of fucked because like there's guys in front of him now as well, so he has.
Oh
to...
yeah, if you've got guys in front of you, drafted, say.
Yeah, just fucking lift now.
Yeah, lift now.
Alright. Good, good, good. Easy fuel save.
Current track
Mid-52s
temperature
you
is
want,
26 degrees.
There you go. I don't get much more mid than that.
There's a lot of cars ahead. He's gonna pull
What
to the
is he doing?
side.
I don't know what he wants to do.
Whoa.
Don't
I
worry,
wasn't
I've got
contact. I heard it. I heard
Yeah,
it.
No, we're fine.
you had a Neko contact.
I'm here to net vote and kill people, so it's fine.
You really do have a knack for that.
Yeah. Go slower, Carl. Zach.
Nah.
Oh, lift more.
No, you can go faster, just not near people.
No. Stay behind this guy. This is perfect.
This guy's got to pit at some point anyway, so...
Yeah, and he's laps behind us. Like, fuck it. Just stay behind him.
The only issue right now is the P15 like closing up on us a bit because we're stuck here.
Whoops.
No, you fucking don't do that to me.
I was trying to look around my mic stand to see what, like, how far behind he was. He's
Don't
gained
worry
2
about it,
seconds
he's-
in the entire time.
10 seconds back. That's fine.
That's fine. If at any point I need to go faster, I just will. Simple.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just P15 needs to pit, right?
Well, I don't know.
Didn't we say that earlier?
Yeah, he needs to pit. He pitted on lap
Yeah.
59.
Okay, well,
Then yeah,
then-
fuck
then-
him. Like, he's a lap behind us at this point, basically.
But to get past this BMW.
Oh, okay.
Because at this point he's holding you up.
He's not holding me up massively.
He's still holding you up.
I appreciate the confidence in me, Carl, but he's really not.
I mean, you've just gained half a second on
He's
him.
letting you pass. Just go past him.
Oh, yeah.
Slow down.
How's the car?
Incorrect.
Oh, it looked like I slowed down on my end.
It looked like a slowdown on my end, but I think I took it so slowly it couldn't give me anything.
Right, so you've got
Ooh.
12x to play with as
Don't
well.
do that.
Is the right rear tire dragging on the body?
Feels alright to me.
I think we'd know if it was the case.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a little bit damaged.
Feels a little bit tight in the corners, but I thought that's just AMG for you.
I mean, the steering felt fine. It's just, I didn't do many laps on after the damage to like see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him square on the front.
Oh, what? I got hit from the back as well. I got a lift up.
Yeah, but you got... That's very noticeable. The diffuser isn't damaged, so...
Thanks, boss.
Are we still saving enough fuel?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Cool.
Don't come to think of it. I haven't got the black box up.
Right, well, next race tomorrow, try to have the first stint person save a bit of fuel as well. This will be a lot easier.
Yeah.
but we obviously didn't realise it at the time. So.
Alright, so you're going to lap 95 at this rate.
Okay.
But you still got another 26 laps to save.
I've got to save 26 laps, Jesus.
26.4 right now on the fuel. So.
Yeah, you're gaining on the guy behind you as well. And he's not on the same lap as us, basically, because he has to pit, so... All is well.
Cool.
I wonder what these guys' pit strategy is. I guess they are just splashing and dashing.
Once I get back on a train of people, I might start lifting again, just to give myself a little bit of bumper space.
Reasonable.
Technically, I should have the extra lap after, but I just want to make sure.
At the moment, you still need to save mainly a lap of fuel.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
So if you want to start lifting before corners again,
Yeah.
probably the spot to do it. Now's the time to start doing it.
Appreciate I'm doing a little bit faster than the 152.5s you were asking me to do, so... Sorry, I just...
that was 151.7. So yeah, you can
Slow
start
the
lifting a bit.
fuck down.
54.2 last lap.
Alright. Okay, I shouldn't have got all over that either.
Nah, you're fine.
Okay, well, we just did the fair share thing, the driving. So even if you shunt now.
Such faith.
No, I'm just joking.
I've kept it within the 24 estimated laps for the last like lap and a half now, so should be on the way there.
Oh. P3 has no teammate.
Yay,
Oh,
freebie!
Freebies!
We take those.
He's got a registered teammate, but he's not in session.
Well, he's not going to make it in now unless they pit, at which point we get the position anyway.
Yeah, if he's driving alone, it's a bit late to get like the laps in.
Oh no, what a shame.
Oh no. Anyway.
By the way, are you braking when you're lifting?
No. I was literally just letting that slide in until I saw the orange marker.
Yeah, you're doing 54s right now.
I can speed up if you want. It's just I was seeing how much I could save.
Didn't really catch the usage last lap. Let's clear save again. You're on schedule for 23 laps. So yeah, still need to save a lap.
Thought that'd be an off track then. Sorry, I blanked there for a second. Alright.
Call it false fuel saving.
Yeah, that's what I did a couple of times at the beginning.
I just randomly started thinking about KFC and I have no idea why.
Oh man, KFC.
Well, I do know why I love KFC, but...
It's P12 in the pits now.
Almost up to 96 laps now.
Yeah, if you keep this usage up, we're just on the verge.
At that point I can start lifting less aggressively.
Yeah, the problem is like it's current usage, not
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's calculated on your current usage right now. So you'd have to keep this pace up. Oh, sorry, the last lap, but the lap before pace up.
22.5, which is obviously going to go down a little bit. Okay, Josh, that is fine. We'll keep your stream entertained. So, guys of Joshua's stream, if you want to get Raid Shadow Legends...
Just so you know, we don't being paid for this. Neither do Josh, so you better stop it. I'm gonna raid Shadow Legends into like something.
Just to mention, this race was sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Keep your balls fresh.
We're not paying bait for this either.
God, what's that new one I've been seeing? That's Down Under trimming.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's on Chainbear's newest video.
God, what's that called?
Right, you're now
Man
within
Fresh or something like that?
You're now within a VRS GT3 race distance. So
Okay.
40 minutes left. You were 78.5 litres up the line. Let's call that 70.
Your mic's doing that thing again, Colin.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Bit hot there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're using 3.7 litres per lap.
Okay.
At this current pace.
Right.
So hopefully you find a car and you can start fuel saving the item.
Kind of want to just get caught up with this guy in front just to kind of ease my way through a bit more.
Well, he's a back marker, so he might let you by.
That's what I'm worried about.
The next position is just X to Desmo 2.
Oh shit, I got a purple.
Oh, chill,
No, I
don't
didn't.
worry
I'm
about it.
joking. I'm only just slightly conscious of the guys behind me. I know I've got easy pace on them if I want to go, but
21 laps remaining.
If I remember correctly. So
yeah, you'll still need to save, but
much.
still a lap. But this race is planned to go 95.7. Where is the leader right now? Leader is currently at.
oh, big smoke ahead.
Game.
Big crash ahead.
Be
What's
careful,
going on?
Be careful, be careful. Nothing.
Oh,
Alright, might be a lagger. No. Go, be careful, be careful. Ferrari turned around. Someone cutting the chicane.
Oh, it's Blinky. Blinky died.
Oh god.
You got ahead of Blinky, it's fine.
oh, sweet. So you can hold up the guys behind me.
Yeah. Run away, run away.
Oh god, that was big death.
Yeah, I saw a ton of smoke. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
It's probably Blinky just doing his thing again. I assume it was Alexis Plantin that kind of
P21.
and then like reappeared and killed
So
people.
P39 and P40 were fighting. And P21 decided to go 3 wide, tap the McLaren, tap the Audi, double
Nice.
murder. The McLaren found the double track.
I didn't break enough though.
And then the Audi just tapped him. Oh no, he brake checked the Audi. Oh.
If it's Alexis Plantain, then that's Blinky. So
Yeah, he brake checks the Audi.
what a guy!
No, I lifted fine, Josh. I just I completely forgot to brake.
Oh, Josh is typing there. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. When I'm in this much like free air, I thought I might as well.
Right, you're just below 19 laps at the line.
Is you in Twitch chat?
So I'm almost there then, really, aren't I?
Yeah,
well, I
you're
am there,
almost,
just-
you are there, but you need to keep this pace slow.
Yeah, you need to not burn more fuel.
I think you're fine, Carl. That's my specialty. The worst part is the track's 26 Celsius, and I know for a fact I can do a 149 on this track, on this temperature.
It's just no point though.
Kind of unlucky. I was getting like a lot of cars in front of me. Now it's pretty much clean air in front of you.
Yeah, it's like it's all starting to bunch up again a little bit. So there's like 3 cars in a pack ahead, and then there's like a big gap, and then like another 6 or 7, and then like a massive gap, and then like 2 cars.
Yeah.
Everyone's just kind of bunching up. They're all
I was
riding
kind
the
of
toe.
lucky.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So someone got brake checked.
We are saving enough fuel, right? Like, I'm very concerned.
18.
On the edge.
It'll be fine, Josh, relax.
It's always going to be tight anyway, so I'll do it.
I mean, worst case, you just tactically let the 2 people behind you in front and just tow off them.
See, the 2 behind me, you say they've still got a pit?
I think a lot of people still got a pit in front of you.
Car number 20 has to pit, I think.
Which is 12.
No, sorry. Car number 15.
Okay.
So P13. That's what Carl said, and then
P2 still got a pit.
P2 pitted. I think P2 pitted.
Oh, P3, sorry.
Like,
Get messy up front.
Okay, but like, regardless of who has to pit, we need to lift. So, we need to save.
You want to catch a tow off someone ideally.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's actually fine if you let them by now, especially.
Sorry, I gotta slow down.
Should have served it at the
Don't.
end. Of the
Might as well
straight.
serve it now because now I've got him.
Yeah, that's P12. That's P12. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you get a tow.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes sense, actually. Good job.
Shit, just tow this guy. Fortunately, this guy doesn't have to pit either.
That's fine.
Right.
Also, I'm a bit aware that he's slow. Because if at any
He's
point
doing
I wanted
151s.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Like,
buddy,
he's
whoa, buddy.
Fine.
And yeah, he was pretty much holding time behind you for like loads of laps. So I think he's about the same pace as you are.
Damn it.
Well, there goes the tow. Now you can push.
No, no
No, you
pushing.
can't push.
No.
Okay, let the other guy behind you go up fast and try and tow him and don't fuck it up.
Oh, the guy behind you is P13 as well.
Yeah, but he's the one who's got to pit again.
It's debatable.
Well, you're gonna have to pit again if you run out of fuel, so...
Guy in front's pitting.
Alright, you're now on exactly a VRS sprint tank.
Okay.
I'm about the right amount of time left as well.
So if you want to let this guy by and just draft him.
I'll let him by because he's keeping space with me anyway, so if I just kind of let off and he gets by me, I'd prefer that.
Make sure you
than
let him
stop
by before this corner though.
Before this corner?
Yeah.
I'm thinking after. Because he's
not a
backed
good
off quite a bit.
Not a good idea to let someone by in Lesmo 1 and 2. Do it after Lesmo 2.
Yeah. Okay, now he should be able to get the run on me, actually.
You're gonna have to lift for him if you want to buy.
I am lifting.
Just stick to the left of the track and just lift.
I'm gonna go right. Let him go past on the inside.
Or just confuse the shit out of him, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Mind punt.
Well, it was almost an actual punt there. Okay.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, okay. This guy you're about to let pass. Don't fuck up immediately after doing it. Okay, this is not.
The lap down, you might not go for it.
Yeah, he's not gonna take you.
Plus, it's Simtech.
We need fuel, Zach.
It's almost there, Josh.
Yeah.
50. Oh, it's 15.6. Has the lap counter dropped at all?
It's 95.6.
The lap
So yeah, I've actually got enough.
Yeah.
You've got enough at this pace. You start going faster, that will drop.
Carl, thank you for the support, but
More
don't worry
importantly, it
about
doesn't
that.
count if you run out of fuel when the leader crosses the line. You still have to cross the line.
Yeah, you still have to do a full lap, so.
Yeah.
Did car number 1 pit already?
The leader did it.
No. Car number. So like,
He doesn't have to pit if he saves enough fuel.
okay.
He also pitted on lap 61.
Oh, that was a blink. Anyone else see that?
Huh?
The car just like materialized right behind Zach for like a couple of frames.
Oh, there is Buzz back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Ferrari engine behind you.
Oh, it's the Syntec car. Yikes. Okay.
Okay, I'm a bit afraid of how many invalid laps this guy's had.
Who?
The guy behind you.
Scott? He's
Yeah.
alright.
I might get DQ'd.
No, he's been invalidated because of disconnectivity.
Ah. Uh-oh.
That he's got a lot of slowdowns.
Which would also give him a load of instants.
Alright, I'm on 14.8 at the line. 14.7 then. Fine. 14.6. Shut up!
Oh boy.
14.8, 14.5 at the line.
Good news is 14.6 is exactly what you want, apparently.
Oh, we need
Not
a
it can
full
go
lap.
0.6 a lap, so...
I think you need to on the main straight at least. I guess you can figure it out for yourself. But like I started lifting between 250 and 200. That's how I did it.
Also, if you get slowed, just let off completely off the throttle.
Yeah.
Don't just hold max RPM to the gear.
I wasn't. That was me dropping down gears. I was in a lower gear than I should have been.
I did
Yeah,
not.
that uses more fuel.
Well, being in a lower gear, it doesn't matter on iRacing. There's no
Yeah, it does.
fuel to gear usage.
Pretty sure there is.
Oh, good, he disappeared again.
You see smoke.
He's scaring me!
Spooky ghost. At some point.
By the way, what is the draft range on GT3s?
Fast second.
Okay. So I'm good where I am then.
Well, if he keeps disappearing,
Wow.
you're not.
Like gone totally. Oh, there we go.
So yeah, his last lap got invalidated.
Oh shit.
What are shit?
That is the R shit of come on RTX, sorry GTX 970. You can do it, buddy.
You're not blinking, so you're fine.
It's more just frames are dropping like mad. That was the wrong gear. I should drop it to that. See, I'm lifting hard, but I'm not gaining much out of this.
I don't know if you are, but like if you break during
just keep this up. Well, doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
No one's gonna judge you except all of us.
I mean, you've got 45 liters and you've got 20 minutes left. Tiny bit hot there.
Sorry, my frames just dropped to 3 FPS. I'm not even joking.
That's concerning.
It's just gone back up to 80, so I have no idea what that was about.
Yeah, I don't know
Windows
if I'm
bit.
more or less scared.
Windows be like, yeah, I want to base event. We got programming. Yes. Okay, go away then.
Bold of you to assume that Windows listens.
Also, you're getting scarily closer to that wall.
Yeah, it's because I'm not used to being that slow around this corner. I've never tried lifting around this track before, so I'm just improvising.
I wouldn't bother lifting for level 1 and 2.
Yeah, I didn't lift there either.
Right, if I remember, it's a 26 litre refuel for the RS Sprint.
What's the length of that race?
40 minutes.
But that's after taking 60 at the start, isn't it?
Yeah. So you're not even halfway through a single VRS Sprint tank yet. You're about 11 litres away. And you've got 20 minutes left.
I can't figure out if that's good or bad.
You think it's good? I'm really too tired to work out math.
Seems like it might be okay.
What's
So-
annoying is I'm going to lose a position doing this.
Don't worry about it.
No, I've
You're going
got
to
it,
gain
but-
like 10.
yeah, just fucking get to the ends. I get it.
Don't give a shit about Alex Ruth behind. Although they do have fuel to the end.
Yeah, but
Who do?
we might not, so they get the free pass. I just wish I could see the fucking fuel black box, so I could work it out for myself.
I can like screenshot it for you or something.
Can you just like stream?
Sure. Okay.
At the moment, this heavily depends on where the leader is on track. Which is currently at the
Shit.
second chicane.
Is it black or can you see it?
So if the absolute worst comes to worst and you run out of fuel on the final lap, you just wait for the leader.
Miguel, you have
We'll
good
be on
luck,
the
come
final
on.
lap.
We can see it.
Okay.
Look.
Right, let me have a look.
Oh look, it's
Nice.
Mr. Blinky. Brought them back up.
Okay, fuel. Estimated
You're
laps.
about half a lap of fuel being off. Without having to
Miguel, what the fuck are you doing? Are you idiot?
P3 has binned it in Lasmo 1, right?
that BMW is for position. The blue BMW.
Okay. What worries me is it's 0.9k. So I'm assuming this is just its pace.
Yeah, just be careful, he might do something dumb. And yeah, this is his pace. Did they pit last lap? No, I think they just spun. I just personally let the Audi pass and let them deal with him.
Yeah, that's probably a good shout.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then you can deal with him yourself without having the Audi harassing you.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Last thing I wanted to do is get rear-ended while trying to pass him.
Yeah, that was getting really fucked. Because you had the faster guy behind and the slower guy in front.
You are fighting for position.
Such a shitty position.
Alright, fuck, I switched from the fuel thing, sorry.
Yeah, I was reading it, but then...
Oh!
Sorry.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I want to say what I want to say about fuel, but shit keeps happening. Right. Stuff's still happening, I'll wait.
He needs to save half a lap still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a slowdown. Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna lose that naturally if I just keep going. Fuck it. I'm not letting that BMW back in front of me. Fuck that.
And you lift
Make sure
before
you
the
lose it
corner.
before the next corner.
Yeah, lift
Okay,
before
it's
the corner.
gone. You've got about... You're just like a minute short of fucking fuel.
Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to gain that in 9 laps.
I think you just
But
say
that's
fuck it and,
you
like,
doing 151s. Pace.
Oh, okay.
9 times...
I think say fuck it and you just like lift almost every corner as much as possible. Because like we might lose like a position or two, but if we don't make it to the end, we're gonna lose like
Lose a lot
10
more,
position.
yeah.
Yeah, at this point you may as well just try not to break as much as possible, right? And like just lift
How many people behind me are on the same lap?
one.
Yeah, like one
You're
guy,
11
just
miles
forget
down
it.
the road. You may as well just let P10 pass.
Well, that's
The
too
P
hot.
P10 is the BMW, so I won't let him past.
I mean, P1's just coming around Parabolica now. Sorry, P11, so that's like 2 places behind. So I mean, if you're having to fight for this guy and then lose fuel because of it, it doesn't seem worth it.
Just keep going as you go, man.
Yeah, just...
If worse comes to worse, you just do some extreme lifting.
Yeah. You just have to coast the last lap.
How is it not an off track?
Because it was on the inside, not the outside. Hey.
But they say you cut the course.
Darren Brown, mind pump. Wait, what? Oh. Shouldn't have hit that one.
Yeah, just watch those anti-cuts. Don't even hit those anti-cuts on the outside. They will unsettle the car. This is BMW suddenly sped up.
I think he was fast. He just like spun around. Josh, do you still need the fuel?
I mean, I want to watch it at all times if that's okay. But like, if you want to do other stuff, it's fine.
No, I was like gonna switch to relative, but it's fine if you want to watch it.
Yeah, because I have relatives, so with you like this, I can see fuel and relative. Yeah.
Right, I believe the guy in front of me is the guy that kept blocking Carl earlier.
Alright. Great.
Audi ahead might have an anger complex, so just be careful.
It's also an Audi driver.
Yeah, he was intentionally wrecked, so
Is he missing like half of a wing?
it's a bit bent down.
He's got the stonks graph as his wing, so...
Was their wing clean in almost every race, aside from Brand's hatch?
Don't bring up that
I think
one.
it was. Did you guys have clean car in Zandvoort?
I think so. It was. Well, the
No, we
rear was
didn't.
fine. The rear was fine. The front was a bit banged in.
I think it fixed everything that was done during Philip's crash. I don't think it's done anything with Carl's damage from the first few laps.
It was only the minor hood damage, really.
Yeah. How many laps total?
6.4.
Just gonna lift behind this guy for a bit.
Okay. You just
I would have
inherited-
saved a good chunk there.
You just inherited the position because P4 just came out of the pits.
Yeah, people are going
okay.
to start pitting now because they're running out of fuel.
Flash time, yeah.
Wait, what happened to? Oh, the McLaren that was going to be the freebie crashed.
Yeah, that was probably the Lesmo thing I was talking about. He wants to let you buy.
I know, I don't want him to do it because I'm saving mega fuel behind him right now.
Oh, he spun and hit the sad BMW.
Thank you, Mr. Angry Man. You have been a great help to me. 5 laps of fuel left, guys. Is what it's saying.
5.8.
Oh no! No, my toe. Give me the sock.
Yeah, you're much faster in the straight.
That's a nasty looking cloud.
Good thing there's no rain in iRacing.
BMW might have a run.
No, we're good.
No, we're not.
No,
He's being harassed from the guy behind. I'll keep you updated. I'll watch their battle. They're too wides.
Come on, Ferrari, just spin it.
Oh man, nah, Ferrari got past. I was kind of
Got rid
hoping
of a slow down.
I was hoping they were going to keep side by side through the corners here, but yeah. I think that Ferrari is fast, so I think you just let him past if he tries to go past
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. He's a speedy boy.
I'll let him pass on the straight.
Wish you could have like 2 black boxes open.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, just let him go, yeah. We were never going to stay in front of that guy. But you've got 2 seconds to go behind that, so just feel safe behind these guys.
Ideally, I think I might be good. That saved me a shit ton of fuel.
5.1 now. You were 5.4 at the beginning of this lap.
It looks like it's going to collapse off its 95 as well. It doesn't look like it's going to go the extra lap. It's trending down rather than up.
Yeah, why is that? What happened to the leader?
P1's probably just running out of fuel, dude.
P1 spot, P1 pit.
Ooh.
P1 had like I'm telling you, the first driver was really good, and then the second one is like
Yeah, P1 took a splash and dash. This might not go the extra lap.
Oh, hello, okay.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that's fine.
Yeah, gee, I did inspect him.
yeah.
Fuck him, whatever.
I just hope he doesn't spin.
That's right, I'm pretty quick at avoiding spins.
Alright.
As was seen at the Zandvoort when we all started and there was a massive crash before anybody realised.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
This guy really wants you by.
Do you reckon I'm putting him off?
Yeah.
I really feel like I should have used the Jigglypuff
Yeah.
car if I'm putting him off.
I think you maybe should have followed the blue car.
I can catch up with the blue.
I mean, it has got to be really confusing, right? Like if you're like getting blue flagged and you're yielding and they're just not going for it. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing wrong, right?
iRacing, he said blue flag, but he refused to pass. I'll pass him now.
Yeah, that's just too slow. So spooky.
Sorry, Javi Martin. It was fun though. Senna got 3.8 laps to go.
You switched off, Philip. Rising went across the line. Oh my god.
3.9.
Yeah, it's like Rising went across the line. The most
Sorry,
crucial point.
Jim said car is exiting the pits, and I was like, who is it?
Okay, good. Oh, anime car behind.
Not for position though, is it?
No, but he's not battling anyone around us. Well, the guy behind him, I guess. Alright, well. P9 at the moment. May get a few more in the pits. What's this guy doing? Okay, anime car might try to pass. No, we didn't.
Oh, it's not even the good anime livery.
Is it 95 point something still?
95.3.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
should be able to do this.
If you want to let the good smile car lie.
I might do actually.
Looks like he's getting a bit impatient.
Yeah.
Is that for position?
No.
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 Okay.
Where is P10? P10 is currently... He boxed.
Okay.
So he's not that far behind you, but he's still a bit behind you.
By the way, I almost switched the thing again at the line.
On the line.
Saying I've got about 2 laps of fuel left right now. I've got 2.5, or 2.4 on my estimate.
Yeah, you're gonna
Right, do a big lift before this corner. Big lift.
just start doing like crazy lifts now. So the last lap isn't fucked.
How do they determine when it's the last lap?
When the time runs
And
out.
the leader... Oh!
Nah, it's fine, got it.
Because the leader's just on parabolic and now with 2:30 left.
Yeah, it's just when timer runs out, right?
Yeah, it's just going to go the extra lap.
Right, so big lift before this corner.
Yeah.
Lift now.
Because next time the leader goes around, they'll
Our
be 40
perceptions of big lifts are very different.
We're racing for position with the guy in
Because-
front of you here.
Because to me, a big lift is like when you go under the bridge, I would start coasting.
No, I would never start coasting that early.
Okay, well.
Yeah,
Big lift
I
is when
was-
you don't have to brake, but
Right,
Thank you.
another big lift. Lift now.
Alright,
I have no qualms about letting this guy pass me. There we go.
.8 laps left.
There's another big lift here.
Yeah.
it's going to be close.
Lift at the first meter board. Lift now.
I think you're on a delay, Carl, so... I lifted at the 300, you said lift
Yeah,
at
that's
200.
why I wanted to use the lift.
Yeah, okay, so good. I lifted at the right time. Saying I've got 1 lap of fuel left. Shit.
Yeah. You were 1.8 at the line, so.
Pray for
Another big lift.
You fucking dick.
There's no traffic, go.
Go, 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 go.
Fuck, those are positions.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
2 for positions.
Don't care about them.
Just get to the end.
They're positioned regardless.
Oh, there goes a
Oh,
position
it's the
anyway. It's
BMW.
fine. Whoa, you're pushing me a bit wide, ain't you, mate?
You're 3 wide.
Oh shit.
Careful, careful, careful.
Careful.
Okay.
Oh my
I
god.
don't want to tell you how close that was just then.
Why is this guy
Very.
flashing at me? Blue flag, fuck off.
I mean,
bitch.
because you almost killed you and him, that's why he's flashing you. Don't worry about it, keep going.
Right. Let
Was
the
that
Audi
left?
past. Let the Audi past. Right, tell me, do you get white flag this lap?
We shall see. I'm doing the largest lift right now. And I'm back on a pedal.
Yeah, okay.
Right, white flag.
Flag,
Right.
I've got
So,
point A.
0.
You literally are short a litre. Right, so now
what?
lift. Big
Yeah.
lift.
Doing it at 300, otherwise I won't make the corner.
Lift now.
I mean, you could just not make the chicane and just take the slowdown.
No, that's
no,
cheating.
no.
Got a back marker behind you, let him past.
Okay.
Make it clear though.
On.
lift. Right, take these 2 corners normally.
Got no power anyway.
Are you spluttering?
Nope, not yet. I'm down to 0.2. I've got 0.5 litres remaining. I'm not going to make the line.
Lift, 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 and clutch. Lift and clutch.
Haven't got a clutch.
Miguel Arruda, ¿cómo te va a tirar así, loco? Venías a más de medio segundo atrás mío. Decí que te vi, si no te tiene que haber este partido al medio. Por salame.
Right, get to a decent speed and lift again.
Out of fuel.
Alter, dich versteht kein Sau.
Right, don't touch the throttle. Don't touch the throttle, just coast.
Neutral if you can.
I can't shift down.
He's got no clutch.
Okay.
Don't shift. Do not shift.
I'm going to stop, ain't I?
Yeah, looks like it.
This is why you have a clutch.
Yeah.
What is the clutch button?
Can you not hold down upshift for it to clutch?
No.
Because you can on starts.
Just start the car on tow.
Should have just pit in. It would have been quicker. Can't tow, race is over.
Well,
it was bad strategy. There's no way we were going to lift for that long.
Yeah, you'll just lose the
I lifted literally every single corner.
Damn.
Yeah,
we should have just pit because it would have taken less time to pit than it would to lift every single corner. Oh well, it is what it is.
I was going to say, you needed to keep up with some of the cars, but don't worry about it.
Well, I couldn't because otherwise I would have wasted loads of fuel. There's no way we could have done that. I would have had to save 5 minutes of fuel.
Well, you needed to save about a
30
minute.
seconds.
I mean, as in like total over the thing. Oh, that's gone.
It's still P14.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be because you'll
It
still
is.
get all the positions. Like you'll lose all the positions on the same lap as you, but you'll get one
yeah.
lap down. So.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good considering I got a black flag.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, imagine if you hadn't fucked us, Carl.
I know, what a shame.
If we knew to save fuel from the start, this would have been so
Yeah,
much
your
easier.
P14 is
Yeah.
confirmed position.
I mean, now enough for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh well.
P14's good. You would have told me I would have got a black flag on the first lap. Relegated to P36.
It's alright.
I'm just trying to think.
That's a dangerous idea.
So we lost what, like probably about 3 seconds per lap. Well, no, it's probably about 2 seconds per lap.
We all gained 14 iRating.
Yeah,
14 iRating.
That's like a lot.
I gained
for
15.
endurance.
15.
Holy shit.
I lost 0.02 safety rating.
That doesn't surprise me. It's Monza.
Yeah,
Everyone loses
exactly.
safety rating at Monza.
Okay, actually, no,
Carl
now I'm
gained
thinking
it.
about it, I don't think it makes a difference.
Wait, Carl gained safety rating
Yeah, 0.07.
with a black flag.
I only have 5 instants. The black flag doesn't matter.
Oh, she didn't get any X's
The-
from it, I guess.
Chris, the P1, the dude who did like a lot of laps, gained 0.3 safety rating. So, and 55 I rating.
Oh, is anyone gonna drop? Did anyone get like DQ'd because they didn't do enough? Whatever. Did you gain any like free?
The McLaren, who crashed.
Yeah, but they crashed anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, but they were getting DQ'd anyways.
That's a shame they didn't finish in front of us, so we'd get that position as well.
Yeah, we're P14 in the standings at the end anyway.
Fair enough. Alright, well, GG.
Oh man, I'm gutted, but oh well. Good race, lads. Well done.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
Get to do it all over again tomorrow.
You and Philip did 32 laps.
Yeah.
And Carl only did 30 because obviously he's pushing the whole time like normal. So
it
didn't realise there was like, you know, because every other time we've done this, it's like the last stint has been, you know, really short.
Yeah.
Because so we didn't
Monza.
So we didn't know. But it's fine. Next time we just save one more lap.
Yeah.
On the start.
Yeah, if I could have gone the extra lap, then Zach would have made it.
Yeah.
If I knew it was gonna be that close, I would have saved it because I had like laps where I wasn't saving. Just like didn't know.
I mean, the thing is, what we should have just done is just gone full blast through it and just take the extra pit stop. Because even from my what do we call it? My stint, we would have saved at least 30 seconds. Because that pit stop's not going to take more than 30 seconds, is it?
Well,
on a lap.
It's about a 25-second drive for the pits.
Yeah. So. Plus, that way Philip doesn't have to lift either, because we just put more fuel in the tank. I mean, it's all retrospective stuff, but, you know.
Yeah, we just
idea for next time, innit?
It's fine. This was a test for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we need to actually worry about fuel sometimes. I didn't.
And also the other thing that's really fucked you as well is that spin on the last lap.
Yeah, that's obviously.
And they were like
me a little bit of fuel. I wouldn't have made the line still, but it didn't help. No.
And there were loads of times you let a car past and immediately fucked up and didn't get the tow.
Yeah. That's 49 rating there.
And the thing you have to remember as well is when you do have the tow, you can brake later.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was. The thing is, because I've never fuel saved on Monza before, I didn't really know where to put the brake in once I'm fuel saving. So, like, I'm fuel saving and then braking like maybe a meter or two ahead of like where I usually brake anyway, which was stupid until I kind of got used to it. But yeah.
But yeah, if I'm behind another car and I want to intentionally fuel save, say like turn 1, I always lift just after the 300 meter board.
Yeah.
And then I would brake somewhere around just before the 100 meter board.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Still, it was a good race. We had no idea what the we didn't even know we had to do strategy. So I think it was a good comeback.
What annoys me is I could have done a 149 because the track temp was low enough.
Well, I did a 149.
Yeah. But you're better than me, so you done it when the track temp was higher. When it got to my turn, it was like 26 degrees.
I did my 149 on the 27th lap.
Yeah. Hey, my fast lap was on the 69 lap though. Hey, that's the sex number.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, damn it. It was exactly a second and 0.001 slower than Philip's fast lap. So.
I'm sad I can't do this tomorrow now.
No. Right, who is doing tomorrow? Is it me?
Me apparently, but I also put very little practice in, so I'm gonna be bad.
I'm doing it apparently, so it's like Carl, Chris, and...
Guess so. We're so prepared.
I still wish I had that first stint, just saying.
But it was our first like race where we actually had to like care about fuel, so I think it went okay.
Yeah, we had
the end wasn't
around at
we had like no idea what was even happening. So.
Yeah.
I should probably get off my ass for the next race and actually install a fucking fuel calculator.
Also, going slow is a lot harder than driving fast.
Funny enough, if you drive fast, you save fuel.
Because you do less laps.
But I would have used more fuel because I would have burnt it a lot.
Doesn't work in a timed race.
Yeah, but if you did a 150 every lap,
I would have run out of fuel about 6 laps earlier. Oh well, at least we beat Ribs, guys. So
yeah, I forgot about that.
So I can take a piss out of him.
I forgot about that. Oh jeez.
Actually, what is my fuel like? Fucking AMG.
Yeah, if someone else wants to do again, basically Zach, if you want to go again instead of me, I think that's probably fine.
I don't know, because I start work again on Monday, and I've got SSA race in the evening.
Yeah. I'm looking at the times. It's like I could do the first stint, but I don't have my USB hub, so I literally can't drive or practice.
Why don't you just knock on a neighbour's door with your mask and gloves on? It has Matt suit, obviously. And say, have you got a USB hub?
I really don't think any of them do.
That's the small issue.
Okay, dumb question. What's the difference between a UK gallon and a US gallon?
US pints are smaller, US gallons are smaller. UK pints are 576 mils, US gallon pints are 4 something.
That surprises me. It's not the other way around. Also, hello Jack and Josh's chat.
Yeah, well, I'm about to win. So.
Yeah, US
Thanks
pint
for watching.
473 milliliters.
See you later. Ryer's Rydog joins.
Hey.
It's Riley.
Rocket put up a practice session if you guys want to join it.
I would
The
if
stream
I could.
continues.
I might need to do some late night Monza practice.
Stream ending. Bye.
Bye.